And I tried to just casually step over this chain and just stepped right on the chain and fell straight forward and used my hands to like save myself. And a bunch of people came because I guess it looked awful. And I was fine. And I got up and I was like, I'm fine. I'm cool. Let's continue this date. I'm into this girl. She came back to my place where my party friends are, and everybody was crazy stoned. They had like this thing called the quad bubbler, which was like it's like 4 bongs in one. And so they were all hitting this quad bubbler, and out of nowhere, my hand starts like killing me. It's like crazy pain is shooting to my hand. And I'm like, guys, I think something's like wrong. And I'm like, I think I have to like go to the hospital. I'm pretty sure. And like, I can't drive or anything, like my hand's messed up. And none of them would help me. They were all just like, we're too high, man. We can't do anything.
It's the quad bubbler, bro.
Yeah. It's 4
This
bongs.
is 4 bongs. Yeah, I know what it is.
And I'm like, yeah, that's cool though. But my hand's broken, I'm pretty sure.
No,
And
Ethan.
so the woman who I was like on this date with was like, I mean, I can probably drive you to the hospital if you want. Like I can drive your car. And so that's what so in one day she saw me eat shit and then meet all my high ass roommates and then drove me to the hospital where I did have some sort of like fractured.
Ethan.
So this
forearm.
is your party god story where you fell.
Again, this is a prompt that's designed to make you look cool.
Party God.
Hi guys, I'm Elle Parker,
I'm Devin Young.
and this is
Party God.
Woo!
Our guests today are Wolves of Glendale. We have Ethan and Tom on. We could only fit 2 of the wolves. We could not fit third wolf, Eric, but we got Ethan and Tom for you guys. Wolves of Glendale are a comedy rock band. They performed on Netflix as a joke. They have opened for Tenacious D. Very funny, very silly boys.
Very silly. I was genuinely cracking up the whole time.
They really got me. They really got
Yeah.
me.
There was a surprise topic that kept coming up, which you'll see.
Yeah, no spoilers.
spoilers.
It's kind of a spoilers.
You're
kind
on
of spoiler.
you're on a need to know basis, but this was so fun. I just was genuinely laughing the whole time. So they're great. We had so much fun with them. Without further ado, here's Ethan and Tom from Wolves of Glendale.
Let's go.
Woo!
Should I put these on too?
Let's see what they think. What do you guys think?
You guys look so sick.
I'm upset
Very-
to be upstaged like
Very
this.
natural. I know. Should I get my
No,
sunglasses? I'm
I just feel like
jealous.
if it's funnier, then we should keep.
Well, it'll just hurt if I don't have them on. So
Yeah.
God, you guys are party
Right.
animals.
Yeah. So as we get in the episode, we should be clear that the boys have just come off a rager.
bender.
Oh.
We're lucky that they're here.
Wildly
Right.
hungover.
I can like barely hear. Like I just got that high pitched ring.
It's like
tonight
Yeah.
is so
in
bad.
Saving Private Ryan, when a mortar hits and all you hear is,
Yeah.
that's all I got
I
right
mean,
now.
you guys basically just came back from war. That's what I'm seeing.
yeah.
Yeah.
Every party I go to is like a war.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every day is like a war for me, no matter what I'm doing.
You guys are so cool.
Thank you.
Well, we appreciate you making it out.
Are we going?
Yeah,
Oh,
we're
yeah,
moving.
we're
Yeah,
on.
we're moving.
Nice.
We're in it.
Yeah.
We're in it. Yeah.
For sure. I'm not.
I mean, no, I'm not sorry.
I mean, whenever you guys are.
I
whenever
never
you guys are.
apologize.
I love this character that they're doing. It's so
Yeah, that's
What do
the
you mean?
character. Yeah, I'm really excited for today. We got those silly boys in the house. It's a silly day.
I know. I love Silly Day. Oh hell yeah, brothers.
Brothers for life.
This is like alternate universe us, Devin. I think.
Oh, that's so true.
Yeah.
Dang.
I think
Yeah.
This is us if we were boys.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
But in every other way, the same.
totally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We are as cool as both of you. We're as stylish.
One
I
of
think-
us drinks
Yeah.
milk. The other one drinks fake
That's-
milk.
You're
Tom and I have the
so
milk
right.
milk link
I can't believe we haven't talked about that up to this day. Like
in the 3 parties that we've hung out.
in the 3 whole parties
Y'all
that
are
we've been
just-
to together.
Drinking full glasses of milk regularly
Yeah.
Yeah.
dude,
before a
yeah,
party.
Absolutely. And not just
What?
milk, but I'm like milk in my cereal. I find ways to
Mhm.
sneak it into my every meal.
Yeah, and again for me, no. Stomach sensitive. I've learned now that's not the move for me.
Right.
But I love that for you
Yeah.
guys.
I think it's just a really like underrated, refreshing drink. There's
Yeah.
something about milk that is incredibly refreshing.
You feel refreshed after milk. You don't feel sick.
It has substance, but it's also cold, and there's something about like it's satisfying in a way that seltzer isn't, water isn't.
It's refreshing in a way people do not give it credit for. I love to go on a run and come back and have a nice glass of milk.
What?
Wow.
I'm not
Post-run.
joking. Yeah, I was gonna pitch to you that if we ever get tired of doing like the party theme, I would love to do like a milk podcast, like a
What
dairy.
would
Milk
you talk about on the
podcast.
milk podcast?
Girl, I've got so much. Like we have so much right here.
Yeah.
Like it's gonna be hard to stop talking about
Have
milk
you
right now.
considered calling this podcast Milk God?
Oh.
We got to get a milk
This is-
sponsorship before doing that.
It's really good. And also, I feel like if people are alienated by it, and again, I'm playing devil's advocate because I'm a non-milk guy and I understand that. But on the other side, it's like, okay, you're coming after us because we drink milk. What about ice cream?
Literally.
Everybody
Okay,
eats
literally.
ice cream constantly.
Ice cream is milk.
and yet
Ice
all
cream
of a
is milk.
sudden,
I count it,
so
That's true. I
it's
do
kind
love
of
ice
chilled
cream.
out milk, and now we're crazy.
All
Great
right.
point.
Okay, I do love ice cream, but it's sweet and there's other flavors. Just milk?
Mm.
Just
That's
Here's-
milk, baby.
straight up cow.
Can I throw a wrench into the equation here? Milk, natural milk, also naturally sweet. There's like 7 to 8 grams of
There's
sugar
a
in a
sweetness
cup
to
of,
it.
He's
of whole
speaking
milk.
my language in a way that
I don't like this because I was very
because if
anti
you
your
have a
milk talk.
savory meal, you want to have something sweet to balance, and that's
Bingo.
milk, baby, spaghetti and milk.
Oh my gosh. We
Whoa.
would have
Spaghetti
full,
and
growing up, we would have full, glasses are coming off for this.
He's
Growing up, we
walking
would
in.
have, I'm going down the barrel. We would have full spaghetti dinners. Okay. My mom's Italian. She'd make pasta all the time.
Uh-huh.
We would each have a full 16-ounce glass of 2% milk.
That's
Or
a lot
whole
more
milk.
acceptable than I thought what you were about to say, which is that you both would have spaghetti with milk in it.
Whoa.
That's what I thought.
That
that
was
was
cereal.
going.
Stop being
Well,
silly.
It's called Italian
I-
cereal.
That's Italian cereal.
Italian cereal.
Yeah. You break up a bunch of dry spaghetti and you pour milk in it. That's Italian cereal.
Here's our recipe for Italian cereal:
Yum.
marinara sauce, noodles, milk.
Whole milk.
Oh, yum! It just sounds so delicious.
I know.
I mean, that's kind of like what like vodka sauce is, isn't it? Don't they put cream in that?
Wait, that's
And what is
God.
cream if not thicker milk? Guys, I don't know.
This is Milk God.
I don't know what side I'm on
Milk
anymore.
God, milk God.
Welcome back to Milk God. We got 2 guests today. Tom and I are so happy to have them.
This is
Yeah.
the alternate
Yeah,
universe.
Devin and
us.
Al.
It's
Oh.
boys doing milk.
Yeah, you
God.
guys have Party God. We have Milk God.
No, this is my pitch. You guys can't take
I know
it.
it's not
What?
ours. We don't
took
own it. But the tension of a milk drinker and a non-milk drinker as the host is pretty exciting.
High stakes. It's crazy stuff. Is it cool if we do our podcast Milk God here?
Okay, we're the guests. What are your questions?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
You already have
yeah.
cameras and mics and
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
What do
We
you
can-
want to know?
We can just change title thumbnail later. It won't be that hard.
Yeah. Or Milk God, and one person's always talking about milk and dairy, and the other one's just religious.
Yeah. Okay. Milk God.
Yeah.
All right, now the
I-
prayer segment.
Yeah. Now we pray.
I'm just talking about the Bible verse I just got into.
All right. Let's get back into
Okay,
party.
sorry.
Okay,
Sorry.
Mom.
So we
Okay,
start-
okay. The fun's over.
we
We can't
start-
talk about
Here
milk.
we go.
We start
Serious.
party-
Serious party talk now.
Our bad.
So we start Party God by giving our guests a Party God score from 1 to 10.
Mm.
And so, I mean, you guys are obviously so fun, and you came in hot with the milk talk. Very Party God. So I'm going to give you guys an 8.
Wow. That's
oh
high.
my God.
That
That's
feels high.
way higher than I thought
Yeah.
we deserved.
Yeah, I
No,
honestly.
you
give
guys
us
are
way
fun.
lower score.
Once
But
you get to know our relationship with partying, I think you're going to reevaluate. Do you
Yeah.
ever do a second score at the end after
Oh
you
yeah,
talk
the,
to
we
the
me?
do.
first score is predictive, and then we hear the stories.
Oh,
and we
I
reevaluate,
love-
review,
okay,
reevaluate.
So be
great.
careful.
So
It might.
be careful.
Good.
My score, I was gonna go with an 8, but I'm actually a 9 because I'm so hyped on this milk talk that I.
No, the milk is what got you higher.
Dude, this
she
is
loves
great.
milk.
Devon's a milkhead.
That's kind of the
She's
one
a
thing we know
milkhead.
about her.
Yeah.
Last
So-
episode, she was going on and on about milk, and I was like,
Really?
Really?
I'm so happy that
Well, because I think I told you, Ethan, coming in, but you missed this, Tom. I just discovered that I have a hot neighbor, and so I
Whoa.
was unloading groceries the other day, and I had like an embarrassing amount of milk with me. So I was like, I can't let him see. Like I'm like I have enough milk for like a
You had to
family of
hide your milk?
5.
Gotta
Like
hide
so,
the
I'm like
milk.
putting it
Yeah.
in like bags and like
You
yeah.
gotta bury the lead. You can't come
Yeah.
out
You
swinging
gotta-
with milk.
I mean,
Yeah,
I
it's gonna be a
say
special charming thing that he finds out about me later.
and he's like, oh God, it's just a perk.
he looks
now."
like Alexander Skarsgård. I'm like,
whoa.
you
Is he
can't-
ripped?
I probably
tell?
I
Assume
feel
so.
yeah.
Ripped up.
I hate to break to you. There's a good chance if he's ripped and he's hot, he drinks milk.
He probably
I-
loves milk. But I
Wait.
think Devin's saying she wants to disperse the information. Like she wants to save that for later
I don't-
and be like, oh, you're interested in this kind of thing and this kind of thing. But now that we've kind of been like flirting for a few days or like going on a date or two, guess what? Also, bonus, I drink a ton of milk.
It's like,
that's
my
my
dream
fridge
girl.
is full of multiple gallons of
Exactly.
milk.
You want to have like little things that they can still discover about you. Like, oh,
Yes.
she's so much
Totally.
like,
There's
oh,
mystery
Oh,
to
Yeah.
milk.
every day
mystery.
she
That's
surprises
cool.
me.
Yeah.
How would you feel if you were seeing this girl and all of a sudden milk?
I
Honestly,
mean, I'd say that girl's a chiller. That's cool. Let me know more about what she uses milk to do. Is it cereal? Is it slugging glasses like you do? which I think
Italian spaghetti?
Is it Italian?
Is it Italian cereal?
cereal?
My first question would be, who else lives here? Because when I opened the fridge, there were 2 huge gallons of milk.
Boo. That's enough for that's one girl's amount of milk. That's
Not
the
one girl's amount. I mean, listen,
One girl's
maybe it is. Again, I've been off the milk for quite some time, sensitive stomach.
Every
Maybe
off
I'm
the
not-
milk, back on the wagon.
Whenever I go to the grocery store, I buy 2 cartons of milk every time because I want to
okay.
stay 1 carton ahead.
Absolutely.
How big is
Because
the carton?
milk
Wait a minute,
famously
what's a
lasts.
carton?
A carton is like for example,
lasts.
today I
The one with the handle? You
I
know
buy
what
a
I'm
couple
talking about?
gallons at the
The
same
goal-
time because
well-
you want to.
Yeah, a couple gallons at the same time is hardcore.
That's what I'm saying.
That's awesome.
How much
That's my
milk
point.
are you guys drinking daily?
I mean, I drink at least 1 regular glass of milk a day, plus a bowl of cereal at night, plus shake in the morning. So maybe 3 to 4 cups of milk minimum.
Oh,
Minimum.
That's basically where I am as well. Yeah.
damn.
Did not know this about either.
I
of you.
would
This
be
is-
drinking it with every
eye-opening.
meal if there weren't such stigma around it. And because I just can't get to the grocery store as often as
Yeah.
like
You gotta
it would
ration.
require.
Mm,
Yeah.
I feel like we were sort of punished and ridiculed for going off, and then we are back on milk. Guys.
Right.
I just feel like
Which is inevitable.
We can't stop talking about milk.
Okay, I just wanted
It's
to point
milk
it
It's
out.
a hot
after all.
topic.
So
Like and subscribe, Milk God.
Milk God,
Tom
Milk
and I will be
God.
talking about this every week. And
at Devin's
Stop
house.
trying to steal
and
mine.
now let's get into
Yeah.
Genesis. So
John 21:12 is
obviously we're gonna start with the Old Testament
How
because
does
it was
this?
first.
How does
Right.
this not exist? I mean, I feel like there's
I
such a
know.
market.
well,
for
it does now. This is Devin's show. Okay,
Yeah.
EP
Yeah.
creator.
Thank
We're
you,
not going to
thank
take credit,
you.
but
No,
if
no.
you could
Yeah.
hire us as hosts, we would really appreciate it.
I'll
We need
consider
the
it.
work.
I'll consider it. Let's
Whoa.
see how you guys do the rest of
The
the podcast.
Party God
So-
Network.
Right.
Oh yeah, so
Mhm.
the rest of my score, so a 9, would have been 10, but I had a stern talking to Tom about not attending our lunch party, and he
Yeah.
told me, he's like, we may not make it. I was like, well, just know that's fine. You have autonomy. I respect your male autonomy, but it's going to be taken into account when we deliver our
affect your
score.
score.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
that
Where were you
hurts.
guys?
Yep, male
When
autonomy.
was it?
What's that?
When,
Last
when
Thursday.
was it? You didn't even tell Ethan?
It was Thursday. I'm sorry. I don't even think.
Where
that I
were
said
you?
that. Wasn't it Thursday?
It was a
Where were you
Thursday, yeah.
guys?
Well,
Where-
clearly I would have been there.
Where was
but
I?
Tom didn't tell me.
What did I
so
say that I was doing? I don't
Oh.
remember. But it was legit.
It was so legit.
I think you
Probably
were
at the grocery store.
Probably
Yeah.
looking,
Yeah, refilling.
probably trying to find a new gallon of refilling on my milk. No, I don't remember. Oh, I think it was very late, which is
It was 10 o'clock.
it's 10 o'clock,
Yeah,
which
this
is
is why.
the party
And this
score
is
gonna
also
go down.
probably why Tom didn't tell me because he
Yeah.
knows me.
This is also why I have been so excited. We have both been so excited to come on this show because as we get to know each other in this context, that score is gonna change. The score is gonna
sure.
go way down.
It might be the
might.
biggest discrepancy between an initial score
Yeah,
and
the
a
highest range.
Typically,
conclusive
they
score.
stay the same, so this might
Oh,
be the
okay.
first
Yeah.
Can't wait to see how this goes.
Yeah, we'll see.
history breaking.
Yeah.
All that we can say is that we will be honest and transparent with you. We're open books.
That's all we
We
ask.
appreciate that.
Yeah.
So,
Well, part of the
yeah.
thing too for me was like I understand you guys aren't traditional partiers. You're not like, but also I think you guys are doing the kind of parties that like I'm very envious of. Like I imagine that you're doing like sick like board game nights and like movie nights, like
Yeah.
which makes sense because you guys are also partnered, and I think that's a respectable party for a partnered man.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Totally.
Of course, you're not gonna
Yeah.
go raging and like ladies.
Yeah,
what's going on?
absolutely.
No.
So
No.
I'm kind of secretly a little jealous of the partying that I think that you're doing, and you can correct me if I'm.
No, that
Wow.
sounds really accurate. That is for sure what I'm into. I love board games. I love card games. I love movie nights. We do that.
yeah.
That's all speaking my language. And
You've
any
been going recently to a task watching party.
A what?
task, yeah.
The show Task on HBO with Mark Ruffalo. Have you seen this?
No.
Yeah, our
Okay.
friends will make dinner and we'll eat dinner and then watch Task, and I'll get home by 10:30.
Okay, rager.
Yeah, it's
Dang.
pretty sweet.
Banger of a
Popcorn.
night.
A lot of
Oh, wow.
popcorn.
Sick.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
yeah, I'm the other way. I feel like I've been jealous of how you guys party. Like I think we probably initially met like through Reggie, and when I first moved to LA, Reggie was doing shows at El Cid where he would perform until 2 a.m. and then like hang out with people.
Oh,
and I
yeah.
only could do it once. And then after that, I was like, there's just no way I can't do it. I don't drink. Like even in college, like everybody was just out and wanting to drink and smoke and hang out.
Yeah.
And I just could never, I tried my best and I could never hack it.
What would be your ideal party? Like what would it have?
If we all like brought food and
potluck.
then like maybe like a potluck, but
Mm.
then there was a game that we all know how to play and agreed this is what we're gonna play tonight.
Mhm.
And then after the game's over, then we're just kicking it. Okay, we're on the porch, we're smoking, maybe a cigarette, not
Wow.
weed. I don't
Oh.
smoke weed.
Okay.
Cigar.
Uh,
Tom likes a cigar.
I love
Oh,
a cigar.
Elegant.
I love a cigar.
Devin.
Milk and
You guys are the
cigars.
same.
What do we do? Yeah,
Same
milk and
person.
cigars.
Milk and Cigars is the name of your album.
What we've been fucking up that we haven't been taking advantage of this.
Honestly,
I
if you
don't
told me I
understand.
just came out with a record, it's called Milk and Cigars, I'm checking it.
You're
out.
not
I
gonna
want
listen
to
to
hear.
that?
I want to hear a song. Can you
Yeah,
guys do a
cigar
little riff
songs.
of a
Milk
milk
and
and cigar
cigar.
song?
If we had a cigar, or
Piano
if we
or
had a
guitar
piano
together,
Like
that's
a,
a good
like
song.
a walk-in.
We'll send you a demo.
Okay,
Okay.
great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree with Tom. That's also kind of my ideal night, but I feel like I'm more specific about the games. Like if it's ping pong, I can do that for hours. I'm super into that. Or like cornhole is fun.
Mhm.
Or, I like an active game. Like more than, you know what I mean, than like Cards Against Humanity or like
Mm.
Apples to Apples. Like I'm kind of out.
Oh, no one's doing that
Don't
anymore.
wanna
do that.
Yeah.
Very 2018.
You know what was
Yeah.
very fun? A really fun party that I went
offense.
to? There was a buddy of mine that had a birthday party in Topanga. He has this big property in Topanga that's like multiple houses on it. They grow crops there and stuff. Beautiful, beautiful space.
The hell?
And he hosted basically what were like a series of like survivor style games.
Oh.
Yes.
Where we all broke up. There was probably 40 or 50 people there, and everyone got assigned a color bandana when you arrived. And we got there at 8:30, and we had a group meeting with everyone to go through the series of games that we're gonna play during the day. And then you split up into teams, and you compete throughout the day to be crowned the winning team in honor of this dude whose birthday we were celebrating.
That's wild.
And there were meals. Like the lunchtime game was also lunch in the sense that we had to custom build a charcuterie board based on a theme.
Whoa.
Like one that looked like
he
a
just
bird.
had you taking care of the catering, the things that he didn't want to do.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know. I
Making
know.
everyone work.
Exactly. He's like, and that was kind of like a hot take about the lunch activity. It was like, what? We're all hungry. We have to build our lunch.
yeah.
But it ended up being really cool and
Sounds
really
cool.
creative, very active.
Yeah.
He said, bake
Uh,
a cake from scratch.
yeah,
What I'm
bake the
learning is
cake.
people want a job when they're at a party. They want something to do.
Yeah.
I mean, it takes away the anxiety of standing in an open room and having to initiate conversation. If there's
Yep.
something where you have to communicate with people,
Yep.
immediately, as soon as you break the wall, at least for me, that's where my social anxiety is in a party setting, is like having to go up and say, "Hey, what's your name? What's going on?"
Yeah. And then you're kind of standing
Well, if
there.
he would stop saying it like that, I think it would go a lot
Well,
further.
that's a good
Well,
point.
That's how he talks.
That is how I talk when I meet someone. And I say, "Hey, what's your name? What's your name? I'm Tom.
Who's this guy?
I'm Tom. Ooh, I drink milk.
really excited to meet you.
I can't wait to get to know you." What are you doing? Go. Yeah, I turn into Goofy. Go.
That's what I need to do next time. I need like something done around my house. I'm just gonna throw a party around that.
Oh,
I'm like, the theme is
yeah.
building the shelf. that I
Yeah.
need.
Yeah.
Honestly, yeah.
Honestly, that's fun. I like a task. I like what you're saying, like to do. So I like when a host comes and they're like, "Oh, I kind of need help with these vegetables or something." Like, great, I'll do that. Let me do
Right.
that. At least I have something going on.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's funny because I'm always asking for volunteers at Little Secret Imprints. I never get any
Interesting.
texts from you guys.
Oh,
like,
really?
yeah.
Interesting. Is it at 10 p.m.? It's at
Oh,
10 p.m.
wow.
You guys
Too
know what
late.
it is because you perform the parties.
Fair, true. We
That's
performed right there.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Can we ask you what your ideal parties are present day?
Well, I like a mission. We do this thing at our parties where we'll give people scrolls and they'll have to pick a scroll out of a bag and it has their mission for the night.
Whoa.
See, that's cool.
And
Yeah.
the
That's
mission
my
is,
kind of
like,
shit.
Make 3-man kiss, and another mission is like make 4-man kiss.
How do you
Yeah.
prove that you've accomplished
So they're all the
mission?
same.
And a lot of them are like
Another one's make
you have to
5-men
show-
kiss.
show-
Yeah, or like choreograph a dance and then teach the dance to 2 other people and come show us.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's a good one.
Yeah, they're
I
not
love
all
that.
horny, but some
Yeah,
of them are.
some of them
just
are.
some of their little
Have
treats for the
you've
girls.
done the scroll thing multiple times?
Yeah.
Twice now.
Yeah.
Incredible
I love
premise.
And people love a job because they're like, oh,
Yes.
thank God I have something to do.
Yes.
We had a really
exactly.
good one at Elle's birthday. One of the scrolls was like, interrupt the party to like deliver a sloppy speech. And we'd all forgotten about it.
Whoa.
It was the very end of the night. And this girl, no one knows, stops the party. And she's like, excuse, and she like, gets on the stage. And she's like, I just have to say. And I was like, oh, here we
We're
go.
like,
This-
uh-oh, and I'm
no,
like, she got
Aura.
the speech one.
and Elle knew.
Yes,
And I
you
was
knew.
like, oh no.
That's sick.
It's like,
Everyone's like, what's happening? And I was
everyone
like,
feels so
"That
bad
was
for her. It's so
mission."
cringe. It's like classic, like sloppy bridesmaid style speech. And then we were like, oh, she got
It
the
was, and she nailed it. And she was
Wow.
so
Nailed
cool.
it.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
She
Yeah, I
was
love
already
the
done.
idea of like mapping out in your head, like what would be the crazy things to happen at this party party and be like, oh, we're just gonna make all those things happen by
see?
jotting down these. Yeah.
One of them is
missions.
like convince somebody that your real hand is a prosthetic hand. Like a lot of them are just like lies.
A lot of
That's
them are
great.
lies. Yeah. We're just
Dang,
getting everyone to lie.
that feels like our kind of party.
Yeah,
to be
it's
honest.
true.
Well,
yeah, I
well,
like that.
well,
Yeah.
That's
Oh well, you
tried
should have
to-
come to
yeah.
the launch party then. I guess.
Did you do the scroll at the launch
Yes,
party?
of course.
Oh my god.
I'm telling
Yeah.
you.
That
I
hurts.
fucked up. We fucked up.
I
Well,
know.
I didn't do anything wrong, but I hear you.
Yeah.
See, you're innocent.
I'm
this.
innocent. As always.
I made a mistake. As always, Ethan. No.
As always, in the right.
In the right.
Well, I'm curious. What's y'all's party trick that you pull out at parties?
A party trick.
Well, I mean, I can do a double backflip,
No way.
No, you can't.
Flat foot.
Oh,
Flat ground. That would be so sick.
right?
I was thinking about that today.
flat feet.
Literally, I was thinking today, I wish I could do a backflip.
We had
I
a whole
know.
argument on a set. What was the argument we were having about, like, would you rather do a backflip or a high dive? Wasn't that it? Eric,
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Eric
which one?
was like,
Would you rather be able to do flat ground, standing still, full backflip and land it, or be able to do
tricks on a high
tricks
dive,
on a high dive and
like
land
diving
it
into a
perfectly?
pool.
Oh, the backflip, because you can pull that out anywhere.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Same.
Okay,
Bingo.
Where
You gotta
were
find
you
a
guys?
pool. You gotta find a
Where
pool.
were you guys? This is
Bingo.
what I was screaming.
Yeah.
And everybody else is like, well, I think high dive because
No,
I'm
and then we
How
looked
often-
at videos of the exactly. How often
Yeah.
are you in an environment?
never.
If
Never.
you are at an Olympic-sized training pool
like,
with a
finally.
high dive, you're gonna destroy. It's gonna blow people away. But you're never
Sure.
having a party in a public pool.
Yeah.
setting.
Hey guys, let's all go to the high dive pool
Yeah,
tonight.
let's go to high. There's
I
like,
felt like I was losing my mind trying to defend this point.
Wait, who was on the high dive side?
Everybody
think
seemed
Eric.
like everybody. Well, certainly Eric
yeah,
calling you out.
Eric, you son of a bitch,
Get his ass.
Get him.
get his ass.
From the hosts of Milk God,
Yeah,
we're
This is
calling your ass
This
out.
is a challenge to Eric of Wolves of Glendale. Milk
Defend your
God.
case.
Come on, Milk God, coward.
You don't
your
respond to our emails.
Yeah, show your face.
Write
Yeah.
us at
Exactly. Yeah, we start getting super
write us
angry.
back,
Whoa,
Devin
whoa,
at
fellas.
Milk God Pod.
Milk God Pod. I'm really trying to think about my party trick. If anything, it would have been something in college. There's nothing like fucking cool or impressive that I used to do at a party.
Well,
tell you what.
Go.
I used to do. I would do a pull up and drink a beer at the same time.
That is cool.
Yeah,
That's cool.
But I was doing a pull up, but then I would need assistance, and someone would hold the beer. And there's video of me doing this somewhere. Of doing a pull up
like
and
this.
chugging a beer.
That's a fun one.
That's a fun one.
Because
That's
I
a
guess
fun
the
one.
the ramboed out way would be like you do one arm and the.
That would be
Yeah,
so
yeah.
much sicker.
That
But
is what I
obviously-
thought you meant at first, and
Yeah.
I was like,
like, hell
that's
yeah.
pretty. That's a good
Could
trick.
you imagine? That would be.
Or
so
I
feel like-
guess you could just
like I'm not
have
messing with
a
that
cup
guy.
in your mouth and then just,
Oh yeah.
you know,
This would be cooler, actually.
let's try it and let's try it now.
And let's
cut
cut.
to that.
We'll be right back.
And cut to that footage. We're going to install a pull-up bar. Model.
I'm seeing it now. That's so sick.
Yeah, pull bar could go there, but
yeah, thank
a little
you.
dangerous.
Or
Yeah, right over the stage.
Yeah, right over the
High
glass.
stakes.
You're all
yeah.
hammered. Yeah.
yeah, you're wasted.
Let's try it each place.
Everybody, check this out.
Do you have a party
backflip?
trick?
I don't think so, man. I think I'm like, no, not really. I feel like,
This is the first flat out no that we've had. This
I
is early.
know.
yeah, I'm going to go with no.
And
Next question.
Nothing else.
What was your question? Oh, before you ask, pass. Yeah, I'm trying to think. I mean, not really. I mean, I guess I would say something like with music, but it's like a cop out to say like, oh, I'll
okay.
play you
That's what
a
you're supposed
bad
to do.
version
That's
of
what you're
whatever
supposed to- You're
song
supposed
you
to be
name.
plugging at all times. You're
Yeah,
like, well,
see.
I do this thing where I'm gonna make a
Yeah.
song about
Whoa. Are you guys
uh,
musicians?
yeah.
Yeah, we
Whoa.
try.
Yeah, we play music.
I like music.
I love music.
Yeah, it's got an interesting power.
So
one up,
music
one,
is-
one up,
No,
you.
yeah, you like it? I love it,
Yes, there's
Whoa.
certain chords that are like magic.
dude. You guys should check music out.
Yeah.
Do you guys ever pull out a
.com.
guitar?
Have you thought about that?
Well, see, that's what I'm saying. I also hate that. You know, like
You don't wanna be that-
There's a
that
real
guy.
cringe factor to like, oh, I'm gonna play a song, everybody. Come, like that's what my family makes me do when I go back home. You know, they're like, oh, take the Ethan, we got you a guitar. Play us this song. Play this. And I'm like, oh man. And of course I have to do it. It's like it's my family. You know, but at any like normal party, I think that's like pretty lame.
I went to a party a month ago at a buddy's house, and he has a keyboard, a piano. And I used to work in piano bars. And so just like Ethan, I just know like a bunch of useless covers. And so as soon as I got there, he was like, got the piano room cleaned up for you. So at some point we're going to get in there and you're going to host a sing-along. And that is my literal nightmare.
You're right.
Especially having done it as a job for so long. And it's just like, all I want to do is chill. It's ironic that like I don't know if other musicians feel this way. Most other musicians, there are some people that play music at a party. They see the guitar and they're like, "This is my
Yes.
time."
I'm
Right.
shining now.
But I think it's safe to say. Would you say most musicians see that in a party setting and they're like, "I don't want to fuck with this"?
Of
I
course.
think so. I think a lot of singers don't want to do karaoke for that same reason.
Totally.
Yes.
Yeah.
Totally.
Yeah.
Yeah. When I met Tom Morello at one of my parties, I tried to get him to do karaoke. He was like, "No way!" I'm like, "Tom, that'd be so cool." He's like,
That would be
"Yeah."
cool.
That would be cool.
Oh,
He sings
yeah.
Rage.
That'd be epic
Yeah,
as hell.
he sings his own song.
It's the first time on camera he's rapping all the lyrics. Oh my god, I would legitimately lose my mind
Yeah,
though
that
if I
would
saw
be
that.
so sick.
Tom?
Yeah,
He knows it'd be too powerful.
He's so selfish.
Yeah.
Yeah, not enough people are talking about how Tom Morello's
He's
selfish.
Yeah.
And if you got a problem with that, Devin at milkgodpod.com.
Yep. It's a challenge to you,
line.
Tom. Get on Milk God.
We're calling
Oh
out
my
people
God.
left and right.
So far, Eric and Tom Morello, get the fuck on Milk
You
God.
need a
dude.
Milk God theme song.
Yeah,
We'll hook you up.
we can write that.
That we can do.
No problem.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah,
Um,
my wheels are turning.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to like devil's advocate myself and be like on the other side of it. I feel like if I did drink, I could see like, oh, that's probably really fun to like if I had 5 drinks or something and I'm like messed up and then Tom's at the piano singing a Matchbox 20 song, like I'm loving it. Then
Yeah.
I'm like all in, you know. But as my normal self who drinks like maybe half a beer and feels like I'm
I'm
drinking,
the man.
you know, I don't want to play songs in a party
Yeah.
setting like that.
Yeah.
I can do a couple tricks with poker chips.
Like what?
What's
Do you have any
going
poker
on?
chips, Devin?
Is that a trick?
What?
Do you have any poker chips?
What, dude? Do you have a poker chip?
I do.
I
Oh my
would love to
God.
see
Okay, we
something.
gotta
Get
see
it out.
This is the first time I've ever heard Ethan talking
You
Oh
have
my
not
God,
sat at a
Poker
poker
chip.
table before.
I'm
We love
also.
tricks.
Can I take my shoes off?
Of course.
I want to
Wow.
sit crisscross on the couch,
Comfy
Yeah,
pod.
please.
like Rick Rubin.
Would these types of things work? These are like poker chip size.
I can work with it.
Okay. Is that okay for you?
I'll wait.
Okay, hold on.
I would take 3 more,
All my
please.
poker chips are just drinking tokens.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, and that says a lot about
And
you.
that's Party God.
Do you have 2 more of these?
Oh my god.
I mean, do you want to see the trick, or what are we doing?
You want to set me up for success, or do you want me to look like an idiot?
Now, the cool thing about
Like
this
an
is that I can do this poker trick while chugging a glass of milk.
Oh, perfect. And doing pull-ups too,
Perfect
right?
for this
And
pod.
doing a pull-up.
Wow.
I can't believe I'm kind of forcing you to search for chips right now.
I like that
Well,
they're so readily available.
I mean, dude, this is close enough, right?
This is going to be more impressive because they're different. No, this is perfect,
Here we
Devin.
go. Here we go. Oh,
And
we
Lodge
should
Room,
have
if
brought
you got a
those last
problem
night,
with it.
Devin.
Milk God.
We should have brought those last night.
Yeah, this is going to
That's
be
true. We
just
weren't
fine.
drinking. We just get more sodas.
Yeah, right.
Gotta use these coupons.
Okay.
Okay, so this is the world premiere
World premiere.
of Ethan Edinburgh doing a poker chip party trick. Ethan?
I'm so excited.
What?
Nope.
Was that,
What just
was
happened?
that it?
So that was it.
Oh, yeah.
I can take out the
Even-
middle chip,
Can you talk us through what just happened?
flip it, put it back into the middle.
Okay.
And if you think that's
Awesome.
not impressive, try it out.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
okay,
So
great.
so Ethan just did what he calls a trick.
Oh, you just dropped one?
My version of a trick.
With some drink tokens. Do you want to explain?
They're not
something?
even.
You
Sure.
They're
guys
not
are more
even poker
connected.
chips.
I
They're
can
not
try
even,
to describe
It's not
this.
even regulation.
He's just holding 3 chips in one hand.
For our listeners, audio only, Ethan has both hands up, kind of like maybe like you do an
T-Rex
impression of a
style.
T-Rex or a crab.
Mhm.
He's holding 3 chips in each hand, and he's extending. This actually is kind of impressive.
Thank you, Tom.
He's using. Go ahead, do the action again. He's using
dropped
what
it
looks
again.
like his ring finger to
Not
pull
regulation.
out the. Each stack of chips are 3. There's 3 chips in each hand. He's using his ring finger to pull out the middle chip, flip it around, and put it back into the pile, facing the opposite way.
You're using the voice that they use when they narrate poker games.
yeah.
Unbelievable royal flush from Ethan Edinburgh, World Series of Poker.
You're not going to be intimidated sitting at the table with me and I start doing this. You're
Okay,
like,
if we were
oh,
playing
should I
poker,
call?
I'd be like, why is he trying to confuse me?
Yeah.
Well, if you were
exactly.
playing poker and Ethan all of a sudden made eye contact with you and picked the chips up and started going like this, I would freak out. I
I'd
would
be like, what
nervous.
is his hand?
the bet's
Yeah.
500 on to you.
I like how proud he is of it. I think
too.
Well, it's just
He's
'cause it's my only trick, and I didn't want to just leave you hanging and say no trick.
When
I
you
no
do
pass.
it, when you
I
do
know
it,
we
there's
did
a
really
look in
push
your
you.
eye.
Yeah.
Do you
There's
see
a
the
look in your
fire?
eye that I've never seen, a focus that I've never seen. In my
I think the
life.
Very
trick
competitive.
is self-confidence, like your belief in self that you thought that was a cool trick.
Can I
That's
tell
'cause it
you
is.
that
It's
Ethan
really
has
fun.
one of the most powerful, fearless senses of self-belief that out of anyone that I've ever met,
That's
that I like.
beautiful.
and it
Yeah.
permeates into our band. It permeates into
Aw.
our friendship. It's one of Ethan's superpowers.
Yo, that's
It-
beautiful.
I really appreciate that. I will say before the term superpower, it did sound like a bad thing. And then
Right.
superpower came in, and I was like, oh, okay, maybe it's
Okay,
good.
maybe it's positive.
Maybe it's
and
good.
that's why he's
and
a piece
I
of
hate
shit.
that about him.
I still don't. It could have gone either way.
That's why I can't wait to get out of here.
Couldn't wait. Yeah, either way.
Oh, wow. That's a good way. You can say anything about someone and then say, and that's their superpower.
Call it a
And
superpower.
that's-
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, yeah.
Exactly. Motherfucker's late. I don't trust him. He doesn't look good or smell good most of the time, and that's his superpower.
Oh yeah.
And of course, I'm
Boom.
talking about Eric. Eric, come at us, dude.
Oh yeah.
Devin at
Poor
milkgod.com. Show your face, coward.
No, we also
Why aren't you
love
guys
Eric.
talking more shit about Eric?
No, we love Eric.
I mean,
But
Eric's,
he's not
I know,
here.
he can't defend
No.
himself. He
it's
just-
too many. Also,
I
like
think it would have been too many cooks.
too many cooks in the kitchen.
Mm.
5 of us talking about milk.
Also, to be fair,
Crazy.
Eric, very generous, selfless, kind soul, said, I did the last podcast alone, so maybe you guys take this one down as a duo.
Aw.
That's
Right.
very kind.
It's give and take.
It was very kind.
Wow.
Yeah, you can check that out at ericsolopodcast.com.
Yeah.
All
Just
of
him,
his-
just on the mic alone, no host.
You can check that out at nowonegivesAfuck.com.
Oh, fucking Berman. That's what I'm
and that's
talking
and
about.
that's a superpower.
And that's a super and that's your superpower.
And that's a superpower. Fuck you, man. Sorry. A lot of cursing, and I'm done cursing.
Yeah, are we allowed to curse?
Okay,
yeah. Well, on this pod, yeah.
Yeah. Is this
Yeah.
the most chaotic pod that you've had so far?
Well, definitely the silliest.
The silliest.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm trying to
So
find the
high.
rails.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, we're loving it.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Devin, we didn't get your ideal party.
Oh, my ideal party? It'd be cool. I like when people like change things up. Like we went to a party at like a water park. Like it's like,
Whoa.
you know, watching Bob Odenkirk go down the water slides,
Wow.
eating funnel
What?
cake.
There was stunts. There were a lot of people doing like fake fighting.
Yeah.
Which is
Whoa.
fun.
I like a daytime party. We just
Yeah.
did. I went with Reggie actually and some other friends. We went to Disneyland. We dropped some acid. Like,
Wow. So you like
Yeah, I saw your
a
story. That's
a
funny.
destination.
yeah, I love a destination
Party.
party. Yeah,
That's fun.
yeah.
Okay, we can arrange that.
I didn't even think
Okay.
about that as an
Okay.
option. That's how boring I am. I didn't even think about that.
I could go somewhere else.
Yeah, going somewhere.
Going somewhere to
interesting.
party.
I didn't know I could go somewhere.
I didn't know you could leave.
Whoa.
I think my favorite takeaway there that you can apply to basically any party is having someone or groups of people hired to fight, to fake fight.
Yeah.
Like choreography fighting. Is that what you're saying?
That's what you got out of my.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's the most exciting part of it.
Because I mean, there's nothing more electric than people fighting at a party for real. And
Right.
so even if it's fake, that's fine.
Well,
That's fine.
exactly, and I think it's even funnier if you can tell that they're doing some sort of fight choreography.
Mhm.
Like, and they're there for like 30-minute windows. They do 30 on, 30 off, and then they're
Yeah.
back, and it's like, let's see what they're gonna do this time.
Yeah.
That would be.
You know?
You guys are making me restructure my whole like birthday party plans for the future and
Yeah.
stuff.
Gotta
Like,
get some fighting.
yeah.
I've been
it's-
really
Yeah.
trying to pitch some friends on the idea of going on a cruise together, like one of those like carnival cruises.
I'm in.
For many reasons, because obviously it's like fun and cheesy and endless buffet, like drinks. Like there's like nothing negative about it, but also because I've heard that there's this.
Well,
there's
there was
this
the famous
what
sinking of a
That's-
certain
I
ship.
thought
That's-
you were gonna say poop cruise,
Yeah.
the poop cruise.
but yeah, also the Titanic. But yeah,
Mhm.
Yeah, I forgot about that. That classic
I
party
forget
ship.
about the Titanic all the time.
Top
Yeah.
of mind.
We always remember it.
Never
Our
forget.
half. Yeah.
But I've heard there's this phenomenon of elderly folks, instead of paying rent, they live out their lives on a cruise ship
Yes.
because it's cheaper actually than paying rent. And so I've been wanting to kind of scope out the situation because I'm kind of getting up there. Like it's my birthday in a couple
Yeah.
weeks, and I'm
Mm.
like every day it draws nearer to this being a reality that I might. So I just kind of want to like maybe like go ahead and stake out a bed.
Yeah. See what it would be like.
I worked on cruise ships for a while as a piano player, and Holland America was the line that I worked on the most, and the average age on Holland America is probably 65, like
Yep.
much older people, and multiple people I met on all of my cruise gigs that were literally on until they passed away. They're like, I'm just gonna cruise until I'm gone.
Wow.
Whoa.
What,
And-
don't they have a morgue?
Did they pass away on the ship and you like float them out to sea? Like
Yep.
Both great questions. They do have a morgue on the ship, and I
Whoa.
don't think that they pass the body out to the ocean. That would be cooler and more romantic. That's like
Imagine.
Viking style.
That should be part of the package.
I was in a writer's meeting the other day, and somebody was talking about swingers on cruise ships. Like, that's a big thing, right?
Yeah.
I don't know about this, of course, because, again, boring guy. But from what I understand,
You're like
there's,
swinging is boring.
there's a lot of like people put stuff on doors of their cabin, and that's how you know, like, you can go in there
Like a
and
pineapple is a.
Okay.
Imagine people just
Yes.
like coming on in, like, I
yeah,
saw the sign.
and I think that's what they want.
I think that's ideal for them, yeah,
Yeah,
which is
So,
cool.
What are they putting on the door? Do you know?
Pineapples.
just Wolves of Glendale stuff.
Wolves of Glendale logo, just like
It's
this.
just our fans, and yeah, post that up.
Sick logo.
And now cut to me doing a pull up and drinking a beer.
What would you guys do if that did become the thing with swingers? It was.
I'd be very proud. I'd
That'd
be so
awesome.
the
so
face
proud.
of swingers.
Yeah, people like getting down on a cruise ship with our logo. That'd be cool.
It's just our fans getting to know each other in new ways, and that's great. And I support
Beautiful.
Yeah.
it. Yeah, not with me, of
Yeah.
course, but they can do whatever they want.
Right.
But you guys have no experience, but you don't know about this world. I didn't know. I felt like I was the outcast in
About
this.
swinging.
Yes, but so I'm.
No.
You guys are like me.
I mean, I've just seen on TikTok something that confuses me is that there's always a buffet. Like they're always like chowing down before they
Shout down.
dive in.
Pre-swing,
Yeah,
a pre-swing.
Is that
chow
because
down.
they anticipate it to last hours and hours, and you're gonna want to have sustenance before you get going?
It's like a marathon.
guess. Yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
carbo load
I
before
don't
the
know.
swing. Do they call it that? The swing? That's the activity of it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Let's get a
What are you
full
doing-
tummy before the swing.
What are you doing before the swing?
I'm probably gonna eat a chicken parm
Yeah,
platter.
yeah. I'm same.
platter.
Yeah,
Maybe it's because I think a lot of times swinger communities, like they're older folks, so maybe they just want to see like, oh, is he virile? Like he can he put down a steak? Is he like,
Yeah, it gets them going.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
so that's also how they're
Mm.
like they're choosing. Like,
Yeah,
who-
exactly.
Like, wow, that
Your
guy's
mate
eating
selection.
a lot.
Oh, he eats.
Yeah,
He can handle it.
yeah,
that guy eats steak with his bare hands.
Yeah.
I want to get to know him.
I
Yeah.
want to get to know him in a sexual way
Yeah,
later.
in a sexual way.
And his partner or whoever.
Yeah, that woman's drinking milk by the gallon.
Yeah.
I need to get to know her.
Yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah,
Like, she'd
you're
be
oh,
I'd be-
now,
I'd be-
now
Oh my
suddenly
God.
I'm into swing.
I'd be
I
the
didn't know
belle of the
milk-
ball.
Yeah, I mean, have you considered just bringing a gallon of milk to a swingers
To a
party?
cruise ship.
Like she
To a
seems,
cruise ship.
she seems really confident.
Like, I got my bathing suit, I got my towel, I got
better.
2 gallons of milk.
Yeah.
The towel.
I'm-
Gotta lay the towel down.
Gotta
Ready to
lay
go.
the towel down.
Crucial. Crucial in the
Cruise
swing.
Cruise
party
show.
would be fun. Crucial.
Welcome to Cruise Show.
Whoa.
Nice.
Everything you need for a successful cruise. Sorry.
Milk.
That's your
Towel.
YouTube channel.
Wolves of Glendale logo.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah
exactly.
If you want to have sex with strangers, post this logo on your door.
You should make Wolves of Glendale towels. That are...
Man, we
Like a
don't
sex
sell
towel?
towels.
Mhm.
Damn.
We are cooking.
Or just whatever they
Good
don't want to
merch.
use it for. Drying off.
Cooking, drying off, sex.
Fine. Beach picnic.
All right.
What?
Tell us about a time that you guys were a party god.
Whoa.
That we were a
Whoa.
party god.
It's time to get serious.
Yeah,
Okay,
we
this
get
is the emotional
serious.
part?
This is the
Of the
emotional.
pod?
Yeah.
A time
Are you making yourself tear up? It felt.
No,
making yourself cry?
Yeah, you gotta reminisce.
I actually think I have mine.
great.
Yay.
This was, and again, like I go back to like college because that's when I think I was partying the most, which is a hot take. Partied a lot in college. We went to Cancun
Mhm.
for our senior year spring break, which is again not very original, but that's what we did. And we went to a Senor Frogs.
I
And-
love Senior Frogs. I was talking about this on the
Okay.
What is that?
Senior
Devin.
Frogs. We gotta be hanging out.
I know.
We gotta be hanging
I know.
out.
This is really funny.
No one
What is
understands
that?
how special Senior Frogs is. I was telling you this
It's
is the
lit.
one where like I was like in Mexico. I was also in Mexico and I wanted to go to the Senior Frogs and all the Europeans were like that's so snob. Like they were like so snobby about it. They were like we're not gonna go to Senior Frogs. It's like not authentic. And all the Australians and I were like. Fuck yeah, let's get an 8-ball. Let's go to Senior
Oh,
Frogs.
Let's get an
It's
8-ball.
the
Yeah.
endless like girls drink for free,
Oh.
like
Oh, that sounds
sleazy,
awesome.
touristy,
Yeah,
campy,
nasty, gigantic, like
nasty.
neon tall drinks with curly straws. It's incredible.
The
Okay.
seats are butts, animal butts.
Wow.
Yeah.
That sounds awesome.
It's really fun, really
fun.
silly. They had a sex position competition that
What?
night where they chose 6 people from the crowd, teams of 2, and they set a timer for 60 seconds. And you just had to do as many sex positions as you could.
Okay.
And me and my partner won the competition that night.
Whoa.
And that's
Oh
the
my
closest
God.
I've ever felt
Whoa.
to a party guy.
Can you
Did
relive?
know- Oh, go.
Do you want to? Can you show us?
Demonstrate.
Sure.
Can you
with
two-
Ethan?
Can you, yeah,
Yeah,
with
yeah.
Ethan.
Cut to it.
Cut to it.
Do you remember how many you got in?
Yeah.
I think it was 25.
Holy shit. I didn't
think.
know there were that many.
I didn't know
yeah.
that many.
I don't know if
You're,
that
like,
even
backflipping.
counts. I talked to a friend today on the way over here because I was like, we're going to talk about partying. I don't really party. Like, do you remember anything from college? And he was like, dude, the sex position thing. And I was like, oh my God, I totally forgot about that.
Your friend goes, dude, I won this sex composition.
Oh, great.
Yeah, no,
I'm
I-
going to say I won and I did 25. 25 is like, I have no idea if that's what it was.
Your friend's
That's
like,
what
what
he
the
said.
hell?
He's like, what the hell? That was my story.
That's wild.
But that was it. That's the
Okay.
only
This
like,
is our
memorable-
first
To
one.
win that in college has got to feel like electric.
Oh my God.
You're top of the world
As
at that
a
point.
21-year-old boy winning a sex position competition in Cancun, I'm like,
I
oh my
fucked, by the
God.
way.
Yeah.
I am. That's it.
You got to your pick of the Senior Frogs ladies,
Oh, I'm
probably.
sure.
That's right.
Like, this guy's
Of
the best.
course.
Yeah.
This guy's cool.
This
You
guy
get
is
your
cool as
picture
hell.
on the wall.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You're the mayor.
guy
Am I
rules.
proud of it? No. But
What?
did it
Oh.
happen? Yeah.
You're not proud. I'd be like, nice.
Yeah.
You know, you're right.
I think it's really cool of you, man.
No, that's sick. Put those sunglasses back on.
Yeah, that's cool as shit, actually.
Yeah, I won a sex
Yeah.
position competition in Senior Frogs in 2014.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa, he's so cool.
Holy
Cancun.
I
shit.
don't
He's
know
like,
who this
cool
guy
guy.
is, but he's awesome.
Didn't
I'm
wear
feeling
sunburn one day.
intimidated.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Well, yeah.
I didn't even know there were that many. That's crazy.
Yeah,
Mhm.
never heard of that.
Yeah.
I feel like this guy definitely drinks milk. Whole milk.
Well,
Actually, there's no way it was 25. That's way too.
How long did you have?
I think
Hours?
No, yeah, we had 6.5 hours.
Oh, okay.
And
That makes sense.
yeah, we had a lot of time.
Yeah.
It was like 4 p.m. to 10:30.
So I was in college in Boston, and again, my goal: drink.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody drank. I did not, and I was trying to be cool. So I lived in an apartment that was 3 floors, and the party was happening on the top floor, and I lived on the bottom floor. And my roommate drank a lot. Shout out Sam.
Go Sam.
Guy's a
Go
monster.
Sam.
Let's go, Sam.
Also Australian, by the way.
oh, shit.
Australian
They
guy,
drink.
psychopath.
They do drink.
I love Sam. So anyway, Sam was like, "This is what we're gonna do. This is gonna be so smart. You're just gonna," because I realized at one point that I can't just drink like beers or cocktails or whatever because it kind of tastes like booze and it takes me forever and it's not gonna happen. But a shot, it was like very quick, and I could have some like Coca-Cola as a chaser, and then it's like mind over matter. I got
Didn't
this. You know what I
happen.
mean? Yeah, just knock it out. So he's like, "We're just gonna do some shots before we go to the party,
Oh.
and then that way." You'll be drunk and everybody will also be drunk and you're cool. And I was like, "Hey, this is an amazing plan. I'm going to do this all the time now."
What a
And
hack.
so he would pour me shots and I would have some Coca-Cola right after. And so I did 4 shots of, I think, whiskey,
Oh.
like
Bro.
within truly a 3-minute span.
Oh
it
my
was like
God.
instantaneous doing
No.
shots because it was like, we're going to do these shots and we're going to go up to the party. And so we do the shots. We do the 4th shot. I obviously feel out of my mind. And then we are walking up the stairs. And as we're walking up the stairs to the party, I throw up all over myself.
Yeah. Let's party.
Yeah. And I tell him, "You go." I'm actually out. I feel so terrible. And then I just was in my room, probably playing guitar along to Coldplay, Viva La Vida,
Oh, hell yeah.
while everybody else hung out and had a great
Covered in
time.
vomit.
Covered
I
in
used
to rule the world.
To not be a drinker to 3 shots back to back is wild.
Yeah,
That's
4
crazy.
shots, and yeah,
4.
it was I think that 4th one, which was the problem. So if you're in college, actually 3 shots, you're chill. That's no big deal. But 4 shots for me, for whatever reason, was like over the threshold that my body could.
I think I know the reason. It's because it was 4 shots of whiskey within 3 minutes.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
the reason.
Yeah.
Human body's not supposed to do that.
No,
No.
it was
There
a
was
big
this-
problem.
There was this one time where my friend had a birthday party at Sir, the Vanderpump Rules restaurant,
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
and we were all dressed as Vanderpump Rules casts. And she had the idea that we would all do 7 shots in a row before dinner.
Whoa.
And so we all do 7 shots in a row. We get to the restaurant. We all immediately black out. We order 1 round of drinks, and then we all just have to leave. She like throws up in the bathroom. We all get
Yep.
carried out of there. We still go out in West Hollywood.
Yeah.
I just get home with 1 shoe on. I have a vague memory of trying to get into a bar like this.
Shoeless.
And shoeless.
Yeah.
And they're like, "She can't come in." I'm like, "No, I'm fine." And then I just went home, and that was my night.
Yeah.
But
Wow.
I think there's just something evil about doing a bunch of shots in a row.
Yeah. There's
I don't
something
think it
about
works.
But everyone's had that idea once.
In the
Where you're like,
moment.
yeah.
You're like, this is genius. Why has
Yeah.
no one thought of this?
Yeah, it's also
No.
like
Exactly.
you start taking shots and you're like, I'm not drunk yet. Maybe I need a little more. And then
Yeah.
you keep going and then you tip the
Yeah.
scale. Yeah, it's not,
well, it's
not
science.
Yep.
Good. It's science.
You know.
There's also a point where you're doing so many like shots that it feels like an upper, like you're getting energy out of
Yeah.
it, and
Oh,
that
yes.
turns really quickly.
Delicate
But
dance.
yeah,
Yes,
Exactly.
I was totally excited. Yeah,
Yeah.
halfway through or whatever, I was like, I'm nailing this. I'm so on it right now. I've mastered drinking.
I wish I could feel like this all the time. I feel great.
Yeah,
I've mastered drinking. I'm God.
I've mastered drinking. Cut to 30 seconds later,
Yeah.
vomit town.
Okay, so that's your party god story.
Mhm.
This is
Yeah.
what you're.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I
That's
had
when you
another.
were a party god.
There was another party god
Just want to
moment.
clarify, that's your God?
I had
when you
another.
went home and played guitar alone.
Yeah.
Covered in throw up.
I had another party god moment, which was cool, where I was like on a first date with this girl, also in Boston. This is all Tom's got me on college time, and we were at like a park, and they had like a little I don't know what it's called, like a chain, I guess, like connecting these little like posts in the ground, but they were at like your ankle length, and I tried to just casually step over this chain and just stepped right on the chain and fell straight forward and
Aw.
used my hands to like save myself, and a bunch of people came because I guess it looked awful, and I was fine, and I got up and I was like, I'm fine, I'm cool, let's continue this date, I'm into this girl. And so we hang out, and then she came back to my place where my party friends are, and everybody was crazy stoned. They had like this thing called the quad bubbler, which was like it's like 4 bongs in one. And so they were all hitting this quad bubbler. And so they're all like super messed up. And out of nowhere, my hand starts like killing me. It's like crazy pain is shooting to my hand. And I'm like, guys, I think something's like wrong with my hand. I don't know what it is, but like I can't move it or touch it without extreme pain. And they're like, I don't know, man. I don't know what to
Hit the
tell you.
quad.
And I'm like, I think I have to like go to the hospital. I'm pretty sure. And like I can't drive or anything, like my hand's messed up. And none of them would help me. They were all just like, we're too high, man. We can't do anything.
It's the quad bubbler, bro.
Yeah. It's 4
This
bongs.
is 4 bongs. Yeah, I know what it is.
And I'm like, yeah, that's cool though. But my hand's broken, I'm
But
pretty
help.
sure.
No,
And
Ethan,
so
it's 4.
the woman who I was like on this date with was like, I mean, I can probably drive you to the hospital if you want. Like I can drive your car. And so that's what so in one day she saw me eat shit and then meet all my high ass roommates, and then drove me to the hospital where I did have some sort of like fractured.
Ethan.
So this
forearm.
is your party god story where you fell.
Again, this is a prompt that's designed to make you look cool. I'm trying to give you every opportunity.
Right.
Sounds like your friends were the party god in this situation. They were the ones.
Threw up on myself, played Coldplay alone.
Okay,
Fractured
okay.
my wrist. Friends
Had
ditched
my
me.
Okay,
was
2
there a
strikes.
second- and was there a second date? Was this
Hey,
not-
they're not all gonna be home runs. 2 strikes.
Oh man.
we'll give you one
so-
more.
You've
I'll
also
think
had a
about it.
lot of time to prepare for this.
Yeah, we've had weeks and weeks to get our party shit together.
Right.
We spent most of it talking about milk, which is awesome, milk god. I'm
I mean,
trying to
there's
think
been
about
a-
anything on tour that
I was
that
gonna say
happened
there's
that
been a
was
few
cool.
times on tour where like after a show we'll get like Dairy Queen.
Okay.
God damn it, Ethan.
What?
You
That's
guys-
cool.
That's your party god. where you're
Eastman,
like,
you guys have
Yeah.
opened for Tenacious D. You don't have any like. You gotta have like tour
Crazy, did
stories.
something
Give us
wild.
something.
Can you allow us to put our tour lifestyle into some context real quick?
Sure.
yeah.
We get excited when we show up to the hotel and there's a Peloton in the gym and there's a smoothie place that's walkable from the hotel.
Yeah, that's lit.
That is when we're like, oh my God, it's about to go down. I
This-
can wake up and get a 30-minute ride in with Emma Lovewell, and then I can get a blueberry banana smoothie.
This city rules.
I love Portland.
Detroit rocks.
Yeah.
Oh
Let's
my
go back to
God.
Cleveland.
Yeah.
We generally are proud of ourselves when we finish the show and we don't get kebab or pizza and we like go to bed and eat a protein bar and we wake up and we're like, oh my God, we fucking crushed that. That was awesome.
Yeah.
Because now we can like,
We wake up in the morning, we're like, I feel pretty good.
I feel awesome. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's just a little sliver of your faces reflect what I
I'm
think it
upset.
deserves.
Yeah.
We're a rock band and we're probably the least rock and roll rock band.
Mhm.
Yeah. So what made you want to be what made you want to be a band? Because I feel like for a lot of men, it is
The
that
party
you're the
lifestyle.
parties, the women, the drugs.
Yeah.
You guys are
You're
doing
in it
it
for the
all
smoothie
wrong.
and the Peloton.
Yeah.
What made you want to do it in the first place? What's the point? What's even the point?
What's even the point if you're not getting laid and getting fucked up? That's a great question.
Yeah. Actually, I've never thought about that, and now I'm like, why do we do this?
Why do we do this?
Existential on the
I feel like
party.
Yeah,
just
maybe
do
we should
other
all-
stuff and probably make more money if we did like
Right.
anything else.
Yeah, we should be shirtless more on stage.
That's a
That
good
is something
idea.
I have been sincerely asking for a while, that we go shirtless for at least a couple
I mean,
tunes.
you keep
should do
asking
it.
for it, but no one's stopping you from doing
I
that.
think it would be so fun.
Eric and I are totally like,
Put
yeah,
that
dude,
on.
fucking rock on, bro. Take your shirt off.
Go ahead.
One of you.
No one
Yeah, I
cares.
mean, if I'm the only one with my shirt off, I feel like that's weird.
Well,
It's fine.
if you take your
No?
shirt off on stage and then you're like, all right, who else is doing it? And the crowd gets into it. It's like somebody else taking their shirt. I'm going to take my shirt off. Eric's going to take his shirt off. You know
that's
what
true.
I mean?
You just gotta
That's
start
true.
the train.
Yeah, all right, maybe next
But it's
show I'll
like,
take
it's
my
not
shirt
very
off.
like rock star to like beforehand be like,
I'm gonna
hey,
take my
I'm
shirt
gonna
off.
take my shirt
It is,
off.
yeah,
Heads
yeah.
up.
Yeah,
Premeditated.
You just do it. Yeah, just
I
do
can't
it.
preface it with, "Hey, who wants me to take my shirt off?"
Yeah, and then he gets off stage. He's like, "Why won't people let me take my shirt off?"
What?
It's like nobody stops.
Raise your hand. Raise your hand if you want me to.
Raise your
Yeah.
hand.
Which is also very us. Like,
Yeah.
trying to
Yeah.
ask.
We actually
permission.
did that at a show in August. We said we're playing a new song, and if we fuck this song up at some point, I have to take my shirt off.
Right.
And we got through it without
did the
mistakes, and so
song.
I stayed clothed.
We did the song perfect. It's the only time we played the song well.
We played it right.
You're like, damn it.
We keep starting stories, and Devin's like, "Oh, here it is."
It's
It's
Now
like,
we're
why
talking."
did we
And
have
then-
them on?
And then it's like, "No, but we played the song good, and everything was fine."
Yeah. And we got 8 hours of sleep.
Yeah. I thought you'd get more excited about Dairy Queen because it's like all milk and stuff, but
Yeah.
About Dairy Queen?
didn't care about that. Yeah, I thought you'd be like, "Oh, Dairy Queen, now we're cooking.
Dairy.
What's your order?"
Only milk. Ice cream doesn't get the same.
You're right. Yeah, it's got to be
Yeah.
just a glass of whole milk.
Yeah.
Yeah. If
It's
you went to like a farm, maybe.
We did
it's
have
like
a glass
milk,
of raw
milk for
milk.
posers ice cream.
Yeah, you're right.
Milk for posers.
Yeah.
Damn, that's a good take, actually.
Thank you.
Yeah, hope
Ice
you're not
cream's
sponsored by Ben and Jerry's or whatever. They're gonna
Yeah.
hate that.
Not yet.
Oh, fuck.
Milk for
No,
posers.
definitely not.
So, what do you guys? I mean, the things you've said kind of sound like party fouls of throwing up, and then.
Mhm. That's on me. That
What
one's
do you
on me.
guys think is the worst party foul someone can do at a party?
That any person can do at a party?
Yeah.
Mhm.
I mean, definitely just argue or like mess the vibe up or something.
Yeah.
And like you were saying with fights are like, it's exciting to see somebody fight, but it's also like now we're all kind of like afraid, and that's a little weird,
I think locking yourself in the bathroom, I think, is a big
Oh.
party foul. Like if you're at a party and there's only one bathroom or two, and someone's locked in there for a while and you don't know what's going on,
Right.
huge no to me.
Yeah.
Mm.
Crying.
You know, and obviously if something's going on and you need the bathroom,
Yeah.
I understand that.
Of course.
You're
But-
talking about like
He's
a
reasonable
dramatic
man.
Yeah.
bathroom experience.
Right.
Time someone's just like hanging out in there.
Yeah.
On their phone.
No. What are you doing?
Yeah. Get back
Get out of the
there.
bathroom.
I
Yeah.
went to this mansion party for New Year's this last year. These like rich kids were throwing some party, and I told one of them I thought I was being like a good guest, and I was like, "Hey, one of your bathrooms is that order?" He's like, "I don't give a shit because I have my own private bathroom I can go to." Like, and so I'm
Whoa.
like, that means there's only one working bathroom for this party of 600 people. I was like,
see?
I see disaster
No.
coming,
Nightmare.
and by the end of it. The cops called it, and the party got shut down. But I went in that bathroom. People had been peeing in the shower, and the shower had
Oh.
clogged, so there was like a foot of like
Oh.
You have piss?
urine in the shower. And I'm like,
Dude.
that's what you get.
Ew.
That's
That is
what
what they
you get. You know?
That's crazy.
Yeah,
That's a big party
that
foul.
was
Ew.
That's not good.
It's like
Not-
a trough.
A pee trough.
Yeah.
Ew.
Yeah. Any sort of trough, party foul.
Party.
Party
Yeah.
foul. No
Not
trough.
cool. No trough.
You're
I'm
And you're anti-trough?
I'm firm on this.
Whoa, you want
Can I ask a question?
Brave stand.
No troughs. We are against it.
Ethan Edinburgh for mayor. No troughs.
Yeah.
Is there a positive trough? Is there like a trough in a good context that would be like a cool
Ooh,
trough?
Maybe like
Okay.
a cooler.
Sometimes you can get a good ice cream trough, like in if you go to like one of those like specialty shops, and they actually like make them in a trough, and it's like how much can you eat is kind of the game. The name of the game.
I gotta see that.
That
Cool.
sounds fun.
You gotta go to Michigan.
So like
Whoa.
you just
They're-
like
They're doing that
spoon
thing all
in?
over.
Damn.
You just like put
Yeah.
your spoon into the trough.
You're eating with multiple people?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're
I
double
feel.
dipping? I don't know.
I also feel I'm on the fence on this.
I'm on the
it's
fence.
like a hygiene issue.
You have such a sensitive disposition.
And thank you.
Thank you so much.
And that's,
Oh my god, and
what
thank
did
you.
Say? That's what we love about you. That's what
And
makes
that's
you
Ethan's
guys-
Superpower.
That's a superpower.
And that's your superpower.
And thank you so much for seeing me.
Okay,
Uh,
okay. Ethan comes in here. I have coffee ready, and he's like-
Ready.
Oh, I'm on his side.
Yeah,
for this
ready
one.
is subjective.
I need to hear the context. What is this?
yeah, before.
Devin pulls out week-old coffee, and she says, "Is this good for you?"
But she doesn't even tell me it's week old. It just looks week old. And
I
she's
said,
like, well, I
I
have this
this
coffee.
French press coffee. It's been in the fridge. He's like, yeah, as long as it's not a week old. And I lied and I said, well, it's like 4 days old. And he's like, it'd be fine if you wanted to make some new coffee.
And then she says,
I'll pass on that.
"Actually, it's a little longer than
And
4
then I was like, I was lying anyway. It's definitely
Like, anyway, I'm
Yeah.
good.
Definitely
Yeah, it's
like,
like, yeah.
probably like 8
Yeah,
plus
no,
days
I
old.
think get it fresh.
I think I'm good on that.
Yeah, but
that's fine.
very delicate.
Yeah.
He's
Delicate
delicate
boy.
for not wanting
I am.
week
I think I would agree with that, honestly.
Yeah, yeah.
And I do think it's one of Ethan's superpowers.
a
Okay, it's
little,
one of
a
Ethan's
little
superpowers.
soft for
Sure.
not
But
wanting.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you've said repeatedly, you can't drink milk. You can't drink any, like half a beer is like,
I wish it wasn't true, but
Can't
that's
have
all facts.
4 shots of whiskey in a
Yeah,
row.
I can't even just
and
chug
now he
4
won't
shots.
share his ice cream out of a trough with like, his best pals.
I just wouldn't prefer it. I guess I want my own ice cream in my own, my own
You
way.
like you're a man of your comforts.
I'm
You have
with
you have your comforts.
I'm fully with you.
Absolutely. I don't camp. You
I
know
don't
what I mean?
camp either. Wow, we really have. You and I are locked into something, and you two are.
Yeah, I
locked
think
into
we are.
something.
We have
Yeah.
synergy, and you guys
Yeah.
have synergy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is beautiful. It's
Yeah.
a beautiful meeting of minds.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Some people, like private ice cream, cleanliness,
course.
hygiene.
New
and some
coffee.
People
Fresh
like
coffee.
to slug milk and eat from a trough.
Yeah, exactly, and that's
Like us.
beautiful, and everybody's
And
different.
Some
Hey.
people think life is short and it's more important to have this connection and bonding with your friends.
Right.
And you-
Okay, are you double dipping the spoon, or is it a fresh
Absolutely.
spoon?
Well, you can get a
What
fresh
do you-
spoon.
No, I
that'd
mean
bad
that
for
would
the
be wasteful.
environment.
Yeah, exactly.
Mhm.
Wait, what?
That'd be
so
wasteful.
everyone's just like,
We're going green.
sharing?
I think that there's kind of like a trust that you have with the people that you step up
Trust
to the
in
trough
tr-
with.
trust,
Yeah, I don't
trough
trust
It's a
anybody.
trough. It's trough trust.
Trust
Have you heard of
me.
this? Trough
like,
trust.
I don't have trough trust.
me either. I'd be like, this is my section.
I'm all
of the
about
trough.
community, man. I'm all about my people and joining together for one cause, and that's why I eat from a trough.
Absolutely, absolutely. It's a progressive value for me.
It is.
I
Yeah,
just
it's
make
like
sure
a-
that I get like my own little section of the trough that no one else can.
Yeah, exactly.
enjoy.
I'd chainsaw off a part of the trough
and
just
that's
kind
fine.
of sit with
Some
that.
people are
Yeah.
are more community invested than others. and
Right.
It takes all kinds, and some people.
Some
more,
people are selfish
like,
fucks.
selfish.
Yeah,
probably,
me and Tom Morello.
See, that's what happens when you eat from a trough.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
throat's all messed up.
Right. Yeah. Exactly.
I can barely talk.
Right.
Ethan, you said arguing at a party is a big party foul for you. Reasonable.
Oh, yeah.
Have you guys ever had like a relationship argument at a party?
I was at a party in Orlando, City of Dreams, and I was with friends. I was very young, so I was probably 18-ish, and I was trying to. At that time, especially, what the priority was make my friends laugh. So I would try to push the envelope a little bit, as a sensitive soul, but I would try to push the envelope to make them laugh. These guys walked past us, and one of them just like brushed shoulders with me, very kind of cinematically, and just kind of gave me a like, I don't fucking care about you kind of vibe. And my friends witnessed that, and then I went overboard reacting to make them laugh, not because I was angry that he brushed shoulders with me, but so as he walked by, I basically gave him the finger like this, but like to the back of his head, and figured like, no harm, no foul. He doesn't see me. My friends
Got
are
him.
laughing. We're all just having a good time at a party.
Got him.
His friend did see me,
Oh.
and this person was much larger than me,
No.
and the kind of guy who would hit shoulders with you and not give a shit. So he basically got face to face with me, like so close, and just started yelling at me about how he's gonna kill me and cut me into pieces and
Oh,
send me to my parents, and he's gonna eat me and all this like crazy stuff.
Normal
What?
guy,
What?
normal
Yeah,
reaction.
Yeah, overreaction. But
Jeffrey
I was
Dahmer?
totally shitting my pants, and so that was the party foul.
That is, yeah.
Pretty bad.
Wow. But that was
very
how
embarrassed.
you were in a fight with.
I didn't get
Someone
into,
that you
I didn't
were-
get into a fight necessarily, but I felt like it was about to go there.
But were you there with someone you were in a
Yeah, because
relationship
the
with?
prompt was a relationship fight.
Right. Was
But it's
this,
okay.
like,
It's
within
okay.
me-
You,
this guy
it's
have,
okay.
like,
You do
a-
your own thing. You do.
But, I mean, that's a good story, though.
It's a good
It
story.
is a good story.
I misunderstood, I guess. I was with friends who I have a relationship with in a friendly way,
Okay,
and
okay.
none of
A
them
different
helped
type
me.
of
friendly
relationship.
relationship.
You know? Still
I w-
intimate.
Yeah, I just
Yeah,
want to make sure I
intimate.
didn't miss any details because that is, I could see that you painted the visual very clearly.
Yeah, and also, just so you know about me, I couldn't really answer that question because there's no way I would be in a relationship with somebody where we would argue in public. That just like wouldn't happen.
there
See,
you go.
and that's not toxic because a lot of people do. A
There
lot
you
of
go.
people
Oh, yeah.
enjoy that. They're like,
That's
we're at a
what-
party. we're
I've
fucking
been in
Yeah.
front of it for sure. I've seen it go down for sure.
It's like they prefer it to be at a party.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, yeah, I don't really mess with that energy, that vibe.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to think specifically. I don't I'm sure that there was like a little tiff in college at some point, maybe. Again, third time I've talked about partying in college.
Hey.
That was our last party
That was our last party.
time.
But yeah, I think like Ethan, I don't think I'd enjoy being in a relationship with someone where we were known for fighting in public.
Of
Oh,
course,
okay,
but this is
respect
what
for
college
guys.
is for.
Yeah, right.
That's
I mean,
true.
I'm sure.
I
mean, I
will
can't
say
think of anything.
this is another not answering your question response, but it is painting Tom as a hero a little bit because we were in New York and we were walking down the street and I was pitching a funny song to Tom and
$100
Eric
jeans?
about $100 jeans, which I thought would be a funny song. It's like, how can people spend so much money on jeans? You know,
$100 jeans, $100 jeans.
right? So I'm singing to them $100 jeans,
He's
and
laughing he loves it.
none of us are wearing jeans. We're all wearing shorts. And a guy walking near us is wearing jeans, thinks I'm making fun of him. He, on the streets of New York, just starts, again, second time in my life, berating me, just yelling at me,
Why do people keep berating you?
Super intense.
super intense, threatening me. Tom comes up and he goes, hey, my friend didn't mean it here. I know this is hard to understand. We're in a comedy band. We're trying
He
to...
really wants to beat the shit out of you.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
I thought Ethan was gonna
It's
get
a comedy
hit.
band.
Like he was like inches away from Ethan's face, full voice screaming, backing Ethan up into the street. Basically,
I was accepting fate at that point. Like I truly had no qualms with being decked out. I thought like I'm gonna be punched in the face for sure right
Oh my
now, and that's just
God.
what it is.
Yeah.
Uh,
I thought you were gonna get hit.
yeah, I for sure thought the same thing.
never
but it
happened
was
to us.
really
This is-
nice that
That's
Tom
awesome.
came and stood by me and was like, you know, because I was obviously just all I was doing was going, I'm really sorry, man. I'm really sorry. I didn't mean that. I can't express to you how much
Yeah.
I did not mean. I was not talking to
do?
you.
This guy
I was
loves
talking
his
to my
jeans.
friends.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
he
Yeah.
loved jeans.
And then Tom was doing the same thing. He was like, he didn't mean it, man. We're really sorry. It's a misunderstanding, whatever. And then by the end, it was cool. And he was
diffused it.
talking about how like he really misses his son and he's just going through a lot right
Yeah,
now.
he was just having a really hard day.
And we were like, well,
Wow.
if you want to come to our show for free, let us know.
Yeah, I think we did offer him a guest list spot.
yeah. Which he was like, of course I don't want to see your fucking band.
Yeah, fuck you guys. I don't even know what comedy music is.
But it turned into a sweet moment, and I'm not sure it could have got there without Tom kind of, you know, coming to my rescue, backing me up.
I'd do it again. I would take a hit for you.
Thanks,
It's
man.
so funny because the legacy of rock stars before you is that they're getting into fights at parties
Right.
because they're raging out on other men, they're doing crazy things, they're being belligerent, and you guys are getting into near fights because you're doing like dumb bits on the
Yeah,
street.
we're singing a
like,
song about
yeah,
jeans
you-
on
And
the
you're
street.
de-escalating.
Yeah,
cracking
yeah.
up. Yeah.
And it's on me for also just doing that loudly. That's also, you know, I think I'm talking at a normal volume, but everybody can hear
That's
me.
true. That is true.
You know,
That's the
that's a problem.
process.
I gotta stop doing that.
I think it's funny.
All right,
That's the process.
That's the
you know?
process.
it's just part of the process.
Yeah. Lennon, McCartney, Page, Plant.
Sometimes you get into a fight during the magic.
Right.
Yeah.
Wow. I love that
Yeah.
he was vulnerable with you guys.
Yeah.
I just miss my son.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, there's something about $100 jeans that triggered that guy, and he just needed to talk about it. I
Mhm.
think.
Maybe his son got him those jeans, you know,
Yeah.
and just brought him back.
I don't know. I forgot.
Yeah. Ended up being a really sweet dude, and we hang out all the time.
Yeah. And that guy is
He's
Eric.
in the band.
And that's Eric, and he
That's
loves
Eric.
that song.
Yeah. It's our
No,
most
I
streamed
mean,
song.
you know, this I think just further highlights, you know, we play rock music, but we're very much like not the real, you know, the real deal. Like as far as like cool
Hey,
band
don't
guys
Don't
go.
sell yourself.
You know,
short.
But I think that's
No,
my
you
favorite
guys are
part
so
about.
cool.
We're obviously
cool.
cool. Look at us.
We saw those sunglasses.
It's undeniable that when you take a look at it, where are they? When you look at us,
Yeah.
we're cool.
Those are cool guys. That little slant in the sunglasses is really cool.
Yeah,
We're
it's nice
cool.
how they-
You
yeah.
ever see someone wear sunglasses upside down?
Whoa.
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 Damn.
That's pretty trippy.
That's
Should we
cool.
start doing that?
Yeah, dude.
Is that our new thing?
Pop your shirt off.
Yeah,
Pop
shirtless?
your shirt off. Well, ask permission first.
Can I take my shirt off?
Yeah,
Wear
man.
Can I take my shirt off?
sunglasses
What
upside
about this?
down. What about this? No, I would not say that we're cool at all, but I think that that's my favorite part about being in this band is that we can try shit on stage that I think a normal cool rock band would never, ever, ever do.
Yeah.
Because we truly, there's nothing to lose.
Of course. And all that's been done, you know, like sure, they're really cool because they get into fights and drink and smoke and
a lot of sex.
are with models and stuff. Yeah, like yeah, that's cool. Guess
Sure.
what? That's been happening since like the
Played
50s and
out.
60s, you know.
Yeah.
That's
Played
played
out.
out.
What
Yeah.
else?
This is new to, you know, have just, have long conversations about video games with our fans after the show.
Right.
That's new school.
Right.
That's revolutionary.
That's Wolves of Glendale.
That's innovation.
Wolves of Glendale.
That's Wolves of Glendale. And I think we're gonna add milk to our rider on our next tour.
Yeah, just for
That would
Tom.
mean so much
Yeah.
to me.
Just for me, or a show
Couple
that
gallons.
y'all come to. I will make sure that backstage we have milk.
I mean, that's huge for her.
Yeah.
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 Don't
The
care
the way
about
that I'm
that.
gonna flex on fans, like I'm going to the green room and
Yeah.
don't
Personal
don't
milk
think that
stash.
there's
Don't
like
touch
a,
it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
that's my
fine.
personal
Yeah.
milk
That's
glass.
Devon's milk. Get your fucking hands
Don't
off
touch
of that.
Devon's
Yeah.
milk.
Don't
Italian cereal section.
yeah, yeah. Let's have an Italian cereal party next time we hang out.
No.
We just get wasted on milk because I think if you drink enough, especially with Ethan with his like delicate disposition, you probably start like
Sweet.
there's like anything if you drink enough, I think you can get sort of a high off of it. Is my theory.
True.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
an interesting
yeah.
theory.
Mm.
Chase it with Coke too, of course.
Milk
Of
high
course.
chased with
That's
Coke.
Yeah.
Part of the equation.
Isn't it a thing where if you if you chug a gallon of milk, you will throw up? That's a thing.
Yeah.
Prove
I'm
it.
sure.
Prove
Right?
it.
Prove
I
it.
don't
Prove it.
believe
Prove me
it.
wrong.
I don't-
Ethan?
Throwing up is just part of being high, man. That's part of it.
I think that's anti-milk propaganda.
I think you're right.
Yeah.
I think you're right.
I think, yeah.
We got to
A
stop.
gallon that's nothing. That's the size of our stomach.
Nothing.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's nothing to Devon.
Gallon
Yeah,
of
that's
She has
milk a
2
day.
gallons
It's
of
a
milk in the
Tuesday
fridge
night.
right now.
At least
Yeah.
any man that I'd be interested to in any man
like-
that I would be interested in.
If you're coming over, you got to prove it.
Yeah.
Right.
Mhm.
Slug a gallon of milk,
Yeah.
And then we'll talk.
and then
Yeah.
we'll talk.
First date,
Right.
she puts on a movie. Each person gets a gallon of milk.
One each. Yeah. I ain't sharing.
Dream
Yeah.
scenario.
I assume you want this.
yeah. Safe to assume. 2%?
Yeah. No, thank you.
Sure.
The
Uh,
Oh, sorry. Excuse me. I'm being such a terrible host.
Yeah,
oh,
Here.
oh, thank you.
How rude of me.
Okay. So
The movie is what's a good milk movie?
Philadelphia.
Milk.
Philadelphia.
milk.
Philadelphia.
Milk.
Good
Yeah,
answer.
maybe milk.
Milk.
A milk
Philadelphia.
movie.
I'm really craving milk. Anyone else?
Something
Yeah.
about
Does anyone else want a glass of
Tom
milk?
Hanks,
Milk.
Denzel, and
Yeah,
the
it was
Law.
right there. What,
makes
yeah,
me-
yeah.
Well, here's another thing about milk, and I promise that maybe we'll wrap up the milk talk. I don't mean to keep
I highly
spinning
doubt
the
that.
milk
back.
coin. A latte is a glass of milk with a tiny,
Right.
tiny, tiny, tiny amount of coffee in it.
Open your eyes,
Wait,
people.
you're so
why-
right.
that's
Hello.
why-
It's milk god.
You're
Milk-
drinking a glass of milk every day, and they're crazy.
You're no better than us.
A latte is milk.
Wait, you're so right.
With an ounce and a half of coffee in it.
Oh, because you sprinkle some coffee in it now, you're not drinking milk?
Shut up.
Fuck you.
But don't tell everyone my little hack because that's how I was drinking milk in public. I was like, getting cappuccinos and I was like, it's all milk, but nobody knows, and I look like a regular
That's
girl.
like brown
Yes.
color
Yeah.
dye, just a little
But would
bit.
you ice a glass of milk straight?
Ice it?
Yeah, like would you put it on
Chilled?
ice? Because a latte is usually put on ice.
Just on the rocks, please.
If it's
No.
ice latte.
Yeah.
Milk on the rocks.
Milk on the
No,
rocks.
A latte is
'cause
milk on
I
the
don't want
rocks.
to dilute my milk.
It's less milk because of the ice.
Right. Yeah, the
I like
water.
it
No,
straight,
thanks.
neat.
Right, neat.
please.
No,
I'll have my
thanks.
milk neat, please.
I'll have a cold latte, no ice, no coffee.
I don't want to dilute the milk.
Can you heat it up though?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Heat up my iced milk.
I was
No
doing
ice.
for a while the warm milk before bed too.
Yeah, it feels
Like-
great in your tummy.
It does. A little honey.
It's very. Oh my gosh.
Depending on the
Honey,
tummy.
What is this, the 1800s?
Yeah. Before we leave,
Heat it up
in
on
our,
fire.
Yeah.
That sounds like milk propaganda. Like to me, that sounds like such utter crap, and no pun intended.
Utter
there.
crap?
I'm sorry
Utter
about
crap.
that.
utter crap.
I'm sorry about
That was
that.
awesome.
It wasn't on purpose. To say, a warm glass of milk before bed, it, like makes you feel good or helps
Positive
you
milk.
sleep. Like that sounds like milk corp.
Who has ever felt good after
milk?
that?
Going to sleep
Feel sick.
right before sleep.
Dude.
Yeah.
Sometimes my
Sloshing?
girlfriend will wake up in the middle of the night at like 2 a.m. and say, I need a glass of milk.
Whoa.
And then I'll get her a glass of milk and she'll
What?
zonk right out.
And it works?
She has trouble sleeping and then she'll drink a small glass of cold milk and she'll fall fast asleep.
I'm
Yeah.
jealous.
What?
It's
I am. Because I like the taste. Hey, this just in. Ethan likes milk. I like
I thought
whole
you were on
milk.
my side.
Welcome, brother.
I am on your side. I just wish I wasn't.
Ah,
I would love
Welcome
to just
the
drink
fold.
milk
We're
and
so
go to
proud of
sleep.
you.
oh God.
proud of you,
Milk
buddy.
God propaganda is working.
Yeah,
And
Milk God. Milk God's powerful.
if I could have some sort of surgical, recalibration, which if anybody's willing to do that, I'm down. And then I can drink milk all the time with no problem. I'm in.
What about the
Mm.
pills? The lactate
Yeah,
pills.
lactate
lactate
pills.
Never tried.
Never
Oh.
tried. Never tried.
You should try that.
Never tried. Assume that there's something.
Or drink
there's a con.
lactate, bro. Lactate's delicious.
Lactate. Oh, it's like
No,
Devin's
Is it
out.
I
delicious?
don't like it.
Lactate
It's
milk.
sweeter.
It is sweeter. It's much
Really?
sweeter.
Yeah.
I love sweets though.
But
Oh.
if you want like a post-dinner dessert style vibe milk,
Just a glass.
then-
My dessert milk is
yeah,
what
my
I
dessert
like.
milk is Lactate.
Post dinner dessert vibe style milk.
Right, exactly.
I
Well,
just
they
had a
all serve
huge
different
meal.
purposes. You know,
I'm
a
gonna-
glass of almond is.
I'm gonna
is
chase
much
my
different.
spaghetti cereal with some dessert milk.
Exactly. Insane sentence. I don't think anyone's ever said that. Like that sentence hasn't been said by anybody.
Which one?
No.
I want to chase my spaghetti cereal with a
God.
glass of dessert milk. Ellie, you might be the first to ever
Oh,
utter
yeah.
those words.
Thought leader.
We're breaking ground. This is
You're
incredible.
a thought leader.
Wow.
I also think if we could see thought bubbles for the two of you, it would just say like, "Why the fuck we keep talking about milk? This is not the point of the
Are you
podcast.
kidding?
I
They're
thought it was
ruining the
coming.
I'm
show."
elated.
That
I'm
sucks.
elated. I'm just trying to think of our audience who like maybe was promised a different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I was afraid of coming into this. Is like I don't want to disappoint your fans with us because we don't really party.
You've given a lot of stories. I can't say that they're like stories where you guys appear as the hero or
Yeah.
as a god, but
Tom
Yeah.
had one.
I
You
guess
had one, you had
Senor
one.
Frog's
One,
sex
yeah.
sex position
And that's
yeah.
cool.
competition is kind
yeah.
of
But
yeah.
the thing is, you guys are a duo, so we have to. The score has to be an average of what you guys are presenting to the table. So
Oh,
like, Tom
shit.
brought
I
you
mean,
up
like-
a little, and even brought you so far.
And
now,
that's my
so
job. I
far.
gotta balance
I
it
mean,
out.
milk score would be 10. If
Milk
we're
score
going-
is
yeah,
off
if
the
we were doing
charts.
milk
The
score,
this podcast milk score is off the charts.
It's crazy. It's fucking wild.
We completely changed our podcast. We're like, we're done with Party God. It's full
I'm
milk
telling
God.
you,
now.
that's-
Yeah.
No, just don't tell anybody. Like, don't mention why it's changed. It's just from now on. You just talk about milk only.
It's like a gotcha, like the audience that we've gotten
Yeah.
so far.
Yeah.
And,
And you have us
Yeah,
on every other
so-
episode.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, what happened? I thought it was all about partying. They were like,
Not
what was it?
anymore. Well, what do you think of their score now, Devin? What do you think?
I don't know. It's gonna take me a lot to really.
What if we did
well,
this?
Okay, now I'm
Does this help?
blinded by.
Go
Oh,
ahead,
okay.
go ahead and try again.
I'm blinded by how cool they look now with the sunglasses.
Go ahead and give us a score.
Oh my god, a backwards, sideways
Party score.
cap,
The
and the
shirts are on,
body
the
language
shirts
is
are on,
cool.
though.
The shirts are on. Maybe they pop those shirts off. Maybe I can't.
I'm really
Like,
sweating.
sound like predators.
Sorry.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
Sorry,
Whoa.
this is
my
my
Howard
Also, you
Stern.
went like this. Maybe they
This-
popped
this
those
is
shirts off
like-
real quick.
Yeah, damn.
That was awesome.
And
That
you
was
know we
great.
can't do that without Eric's permission.
Of course. We got to call Eric.
what am I? This is the Howard Stern show now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Why don't you pop that shirt off, sweetie?
I'll give you a
What?
score.
What's come over me?
Yeah.
What the hell?
I'll give you a
I've
score.
never been like this in my life.
See if I raise your score.
Yeah, Devin and Elle are cool, but they like really objectified us on that couch. That was
Yeah.
We've
crazy.
been talking
So
about how you've
sorry.
been stepping into your divine masculine.
I've been stepping
lately.
into my divine masculine recently.
Whoa,
Oh,
cool.
perfect.
What does that mean?
I'm just like really embracing my masculine side.
That's the name of Ethan and I's indie pop duo, Divine Masculinity.
That's
Yeah.
beautiful.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So far, no songs, but
0 songs, 0 fans.
yeah,
So
Just
far,
vibes.
just vibes.
just
only.
vibes.
It's so cool.
We just promote the shows by saying vibes
0
only.
songs, all vibes.
I think I do
No songs.
legally have to lower my score after.
Okay,
hearing these
okay,
stories.
okay.
Okay, that's
All
cool.
right.
Yeah.
That's chill.
How low are you going?
Maybe like a smooth
A
six and a half.
Wow.
Six and a
All
half?
right.
Oh, we never
Still
done a
higher
hash
than I
too.
Still
Yeah,
good. Yeah,
maybe a
still
smooth
good.
6.5.
Yeah.
Yeah, for a good
Yeah.
portion of the podcast.
Oh, they're divine masculine now.
I know it's really intimidating.
intimidating.
Dude, we're masculine as hell. You heard our songs?
Yeah. What's your score for them, Devin?
I'm gonna go 3.
Mhm.
There we go.
Just to
Okay.
There we go.
just to neg you guys, just to give you one last little like push to give us something.
Mhm.
Wow.
Yeah, is there anything else you want to give us? Any final stories?
Anything that could raise. Oh, tell
Anything
you what,
that-
I do have one actually.
Here we go.
Oh,
All
okay.
right, here
I went
we
to
go.
the
theater
rescue.
school.
Yes.
God
Get
damn
So
it.
did I.
God
Read
damn
it?
it.
Yes.
No way.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god. Yay.
Where'd you go?
Went to Los Angeles City College.
Very cool.
Yeah. Where'd
Very
you go?
cool. I went to Temple in Philly.
Oh hell yeah.
Is
Great
that a
movie,
BF?
great movie to watch. Milk. Too.
Philadelphia. Milk
if you have
movie.
milk, of course.
Great milk film.
I lived in a house that was described a 3-story row home, classic Philly style house. It was described as every floor is the basement. Really, really gross place. But we would throw parties there, and we'd often host theater parties. And we would host theme parties where, like in college, you could either pay $5 to get in and get a cup for the keg, or you could do something to get in for free.
Ooh.
And so we had we found out that the place that we lived in that year happened to be 100 years old. And so we threw what we called the centennial party. And so you could either pay $5 to get in, or you could do or bring 100 of something. And so everyone started showing up to the party knowing that this is the rule. And so at the back gate where we would let people in, We had a guy bring 100 pennies, which we didn't honor because that's lazy. We had another guy slap his friend in the face
It's
100
hard to get
times.
100 pennies.
Yeah,
today.
and it's
know.
totally the rule. He followed the
It
rule.
is, but we all,
Like-
the four of us decided that didn't really count.
Okay.
Like, that's just $1. Come
Alright.
on.
Sure.
Okay.
It's 100 something, but yeah.
Someone baked 100 cookies.
Oh.
Like I said, friend
nice.
slapped
That's a
his
good
friend in the face 100 times.
That's
Two
good.
people made out for 100 seconds.
Oh.
We had a Nigel Thornberry party where you could get in for free if you brought a printed picture of Nigel Thornberry.
Love that.
That's good.
And there were 35 unique pictures of Nigel that lived on the wall of our living room the entire year after that.
That's great. This is Party God. It's whimsical and fun. You guys
Okay.
are
Oh, great.
saving this till the very
Yeah, I
end.
guess.
Okay, sweet.
Well, that was the plan all along, is to get a 3 and then try to get the
Okay,
4 or
wait,
5.
I'll boost it as well.
Oh,
Okay.
no.
You
reminded me
oh,
of something. Here we
Ethan's
go.
gonna-
Let's hear it.
I broke my leg and threw up on my girlfriend.
No, this one's good, I think.
What?
We used to host illegal poker tournaments. As you know, I can do poker tricks. People would come
Well,
over and play poker. A lot of these people we did not know. And at that same time, we were getting into, which at that time, probably 2009, I think, 2008 probably, a very unknown drug, salvia. And you had to order it online, and it came, and no one knew anything about salvia. We were all confused about it, but my one druggy friend was like, dude, this thing is crazy. We got to do salvia. And we were like, okay. So at the same time, we had all these strangers in our house, like probably 20 people playing poker. And my one friend being like, everybody's got to try salvia. It's over in like 5 minutes. So everyone, it's totally safe and legal, which at that time it was legal, but also because it was like, what the fuck is this shit that he's getting from, Russia or wherever. And I watched like 15 people do salvia for the first time, and all of them freaked out, and people would just keep lining up to do salvia.
While everyone's freaking out?
Yes, people would do salvia, and then just like
Never done it.
it's it's wild. I did it, but it was so
You
isn't
al-
that cool? That's kind of cool that I did
That
salvia.
you're susceptible to peer pressure?
Get him.
I mean, I think I wanted to also.
Dude, Devin
What
is
did
the
it-
iron wall for you, man.
She's
what did
brutal.
it feel like?
Okay, so the first thing that happens is that typically, because I didn't know this, of course, at the time, but I had a typical experience, which is that like geometrically something changes drastically in the room. So for me, there was like a rectangle in front of me that all of a sudden went way deep into the earth. So
Oh.
I was like terrified that I was going to fall into this like huge hole, and I was just talking out loud to my friends being like, okay, is there a hole in the room, or is that like in my head, or like what's going on? They're like, there's no hole, man, what are you talking about? And I'm like, okay, there's definitely something though, and I'm not going over there. And then I thought I got really cold and that I was like in the tundra, and it was like I was in like a snowstorm kind of vibe. And then it like slowly, then it kind of feels like you're high, like on weed, and you're just kind of like dazed out or whatever.
Mhm.
But some people started crying and asking to talk to their family and stuff like that, and we were like, we don't know your family.
Party
I don't.
sounds so fun.
Yeah,
I barely
what?
know you.
Sounds really bad.
I just thought you would be into like. I basically hosted like this crazy drug infused gambling expedition. No?
You thought I would be into this?
Yeah.
This is scary.
It was
I'm
like
so-
kind of a
I'm
fun story.
It was the
scared.
Roaring 20s, basically.
All right. I thought that was cool.
I thought it was cool, man.
Thanks, man.
No problem.
And that's a superpower.
And that's your
My
superpower.
Having people have probably the worst time of their life.
Yeah.
It wasn't my idea, I will say. I was
Okay.
I was a participant.
Okay.
Can we ask for a new score after that?
I think you guys are cut off.
Cut
I
off.
think, yeah.
Damn, from
I
3
think
to
I'm a
cut
5
off.
now. I think.
Whoa, lost a
my
point and a half.
It's
All
a
right.
really tough crowd.
Damn.
We-
Last two times I've done Molly, we've just sat on the floor and talked.
You're crashing out now.
What?
You're
Oh, I know.
crashing
Yes,
out.
sir.
I
ever
did,
try that?
I did
He's like, it
shrooms
can't get
and,
any lower.
I did shrooms and painted a piece of wood.
You're trying to crawl out of that rectangular hole.
Pretty cool, right? No good? Didn't go anywhere. Sat in my friend's
All right.
apartment, just me
Thanks
and
so
him.
much for tuning in to Milk God. We'll see you next week. Big thank you to Devin and Elle for being on the show.
Yeah, absolutely. Next week we are going to do a destination episode from a farm. We are going to milk a cow live.
Whoa.
Whoa, I can't wait.
It's gonna be
We're
really
gonna
cool.
guest.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, fellas, do you have anything to plug?
At this time, right now, or very soon, we will have our YouTube show out. We're so excited about this. It's called Iron Songwriter. It's like Iron Chef or Chopped, but for songwriting. And it's the three of us, and we have different challenges, and it's out right now on YouTube or very soon in the next few days.
So regardless, you should go to YouTube, Wolves of Glendale, and subscribe, because if it's not out, it will be very shortly.
Yeah.
And we're really proud of it. It's really fun. The first episode, should I spoil it?
Yeah, walk us through a little.
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
So it's always a time-constrained songwriting challenge. We set a 1-hour timer. We have to write the best song that we can based on X, and we have to upload the song to Spotify when we're done. And the first episode, we use only dialogue from Shrek 1 to write the lyrics.
Exactly.
And I think the song fucking rips, to be honest.
Yeah.
I can't see how it wouldn't.
I love
Yeah.
that.
Well, why
Yeah.
wouldn't it be good?
It's an incredible tune, and I'm not biased, but it's called Donkey on the Edge, and it's just really great. And we're very proud of the show, and it's going to come out every month.
Oh my god, I can't wait to tune in.
Yeah.
Like we're Donkey on the Edge, hit of the fall
Mhm.
hit.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's correct.
And what kind of guests are you guys having?
On our show,
Yeah.
We haven't messed with that yet.
Okay.
Just
We're not
the
trying to
boys.
mess with
We
that.
want to get like 3 or 4 by ourselves, and then we want to have basically anyone, musician or comic, that wants to mess around.
Yeah, hell yeah.
The second one that we shot, which will be out probably a month after the current one, we had to write a song in 1 hour, 1 word at a time with one hand. And so we handcuffed our hand. And then we did that old improv game where we went around and said 1 word each and wrote all the lyrics that way. So it
Mhm.
made no fucking sense. But again, the song was pretty fun.
I think the song does make sense in a poetic way, and it's called "Morph into a Squid."
Morph into a squid. Yeah.
yeah. I really like that song
So,
too.
cool rock band.
Yeah.
I can't wait.
Obviously,
Sick.
pretty cool.
So that's that.
Yay. All right, tap in.
Tap in.
Yeah.
All
Just
right.
tap in.
Well, thanks you guys.
Thank you so much.
We really went
Ethan and Tom.
Yeah.
to some. We had some real highs
was-
here, some real lows, and
I didn't expect so much milk. I have to be honest.
Me
that
neither.
was a surprise.
Yeah,
I mean, it's
and
just-
that's Devin's fault, but yeah,
It was just a
for
passing
sure.
comment question. It was just you being a good host, and we walked in, and it birthed Milk God. So
Yeah.
Thank
sometimes
you.
magic just happens
Yeah.
if you allow it.
Oh, so true.
thank you for having us. This was super fun.
Yes,
Thank you
we
so
do
much.
appreciate being on
you
the
have to look
show.
at the camera and say "party on,"
Which one?
all of them.
All of them.
All of them.
Party,
Party on.
Party on.
Party on.
Oh fuck.
Oh
Hold on.
shit.
Oh shit. All right, yeah.
Wait. Don't. Okay.
Do we say it on 3?
Yeah.
Yeah,
1, 2, 3.
Party on!
Hey guys, welcome to the after party.
Welcome to the after party.
That was so fun. They're so silly. I know. I had so much fun with them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. One thing I forgot to say too is that their songs are obviously very funny, but they always get stuck in my head too. They're very
They're good songs.
Yeah.
They're like actually
little earworms.
a good band too, and they're funny. Like
Absolutely.
that's awesome.
Yeah.
So normally we talk about our week, but we did just record an episode yesterday, so our week is
Not a lot has transpired.
not a lot. But we did
But
go
we
to a
still-
super fun show yesterday.
Yeah, we got something for you.
Mhm.
Yeah.
We went to the Best Show 25-year anniversary show.
Yeah, the
for-
best show, Tom Scharpling.
Mhm. It was so fun. There were great guests. Nathan Fielder guested, a lot of comedians. It was so fun to see that show and how they do their thing, you know?
Except
Devin has a wall, and it's actually my window. If you want to go ahead and say what happened.
sure, I'll take it. Yeah. So we're in the bathroom, minding our business, having a great night. My friend Chelsea walks in. Chelsea
Say it.
comes up to us and she starts with a compliment. She starts with a compliment for the pod. She's like, I'm really enjoying the pod. Great
Great,
start, Chelsea.
thank
Great
you.
start. We should have just ended there.
So kind. No, she
She's-
should have kept going, and she did. And
And she's like, one of the things that I really enjoy is I like watching you, Devin, like move around in your chair like a little animal. And I was like, okay, well,
Cute.
I'm still taking that as a compliment. I'm a wiggly girl.
and you said, "Go on."
And I said, go on. And she said, the last thing that I would like to say about the pod
Yeah.
is that I really enjoy that you and Elle have this dynamic where like you're the silly, like goofy, weird one, and she's like the cool girl. And that's where I took pause because I think we have an understanding that like you and I have long had an understanding that I'm the cool girl and that you're the goofy, silly, flamboyant one.
Well, I guess the tides have changed, and sorry, I guess the people have spoken.
It really should.
It's
It
my
really
window.
should be. And I was like, well, maybe she's not. Maybe she's.
I've
Well,
never
ma-
seen someone more in their right mind in my life. I was like, wow,
That's the one thing I was like, maybe she's been drinking or
She's
something.
really smart.
But I was
There's-
also like, maybe she's not like watching the video and she's only listening and she's getting our voices confused. Like
she's
maybe
your
she's
She's your dear friend, Devin. I think she would recognize your voice as, we have very distinct voices.
Yeah, well, and she said that she was watching me move around my chair, which is
Oh,
so she's clearly
ooh, the
watching
truth.
this, so-
The truth comes out.
So I don't know.
I mean,
It's got me in a bad headspace.
I guess, I guess that's just the way it is. And I guess, I don't know. I guess I'm just the cool one. So
What are you doing?
tap
right now?
in. I'm just, being me. I'm just doing my thing that I normally do. This is how I always sit.
Listener, you
This, this is just how I sit and how I've always sat.
listener, you guys
What?
objectively,
What?
I just don't even think it's not like it's like a bad thing. Like I think it's great that you're not cool. Like I think it's great that you're not the cool one.
Some
But it's like
people think
objectively,
I'm
the
cool.
cool one. Like
There are people that find me very cool. Tap in, comment if you think I'm cool.
look, I got us listed for the show.
Hey, she
I
said
got
it.
us into the green room. I
She
didn't
said-
fan out when the puppet came on the stage. These are
Okay, that
cool
was a really
girl-
cool puppet. I didn't. I was just like watching the show, and then the moment like a puppet came on, I pulled out my phone to film it. And Devin's like, "That's what you're gonna film."
We were 2 hours into the show at that point. That so many different comics had been on. Elle doesn't pull out her phone until this puppet, like this
Well,
puppet, really like
That
piqued her
puppet-
interest.
That puppet had a real charm to him. It was a squirrel puppet.
Right, you're the quirky one. I'm the cool one. I was
Mm-hmm.
unfazed by the puppet.
I don't know. The tides might be changing, and Quirk might be in. Sorry.
My wall is being misunderstood, but like what's the word that I'm looking for?
Miscast.
Miscast.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just what people have been saying. It's just what I've been hearing. So I don't know.
Well, do you have a?
I have a wall. I have a wall from that same show. So basically, there was a live band and they killed it. Nick from Islands, Chelsea, who
Friend of the pod.
friend of the pod.
Chelsea, former friend of the pod.
No, best friend of the pod now. So he and a band were performing, and Robin Hatch also. And so it was super fun. And then they were like, "Hey, we got to get someone from the audience to come up and sing a song." And I was just like, "Now's my time." I was like, "Perfect." And then they just start playing a song that I don't know.
And Elle's like, she's like, "What's
was
the
like-
song? What's the song? Tell
I
me
was
what
like,
the
"What
song."
is the song?"
And I'm like, I know what the song is because I'm 5 years older than you, but I can't tell you all the lyrics right now and incept it into your brain in
wish.
such a way that you could sing it.
That's
I'm
my
like,
wall is that you
the
didn't
song
do that.
is like Bad Company, and like if you don't know this, you've not been studying classic dad rock in the way that you should.
I haven't been. So like I wish I just could have like learned the song immediately. Anyway, this man went on stage and sang the song, and he did do a great job. And then he and I bonded over Fiona Apple after the show, which is fine, and he was super nice. But I was mad. I was mad that I wasn't up there.
I know you really wanted your moment. The thing
I
though
wanted
that I
my moment.
respect and I appreciate is that you will always reconcile with your enemies
Thank
because
you.
you had every reason to hate that man, and Elle beeline for him in the green room, and they bonded over Fiona Apple. I was
Yes.
so bored.
Oh, what?
I
What?
don't know a single Fiona
Oh my god!
Apple.
Well, that has got to change. Also,
song.
maybe not because you have to be in a sad headspace to be in Fiona
That's
Apple.
like, I
But
don't like sad music.
Oh,
What's
I
the point? I
love-
would only music that makes me feel good.
really? Oh,
No.
I mean, I like both. I like my 2010 hits of like party tracks, and I love my Fiona Apple. But yeah, so we did make up, and it was fine. But yeah, that's my wall. I didn't get attention on stage. That's my wall. What's your window?
I have no windows.
What?
I was spiraling after I got miscast as the
My-
not cool girl.
My favorite
and
part
then-
was afterwards. We were just standing like normal, and I just see you like standing and stewing, and I was like, "What?" And you were like, "I'm mad that you got called the cool one."
it's
and I was
just,
like, "I feel great."
it's just injustice is one of my things.
It's injustice.
Yeah,
It's unjust that she said that. That
It's-
I
it's
got
unjust.
a delicious compliment. I think it's wonderful.
I feel like it's gonna distort our dynamic too. Or just like
I get all
you-
arrogant.
Yeah.
My dynamic completely changes. I'm like, so yeah, what's your deal, Devin? Like, tell me. Yeah, I'm gonna be all new.
I see that. I love that you're not cool. It's your superpower.
What do you mean? People think I'm cool sometimes. I think it's because I like transcend. Because I don't have cool interests. I don't like the cool.
Okay.
I've never called myself. I don't consider myself cool, but
Cope, what are you doing with your hand right now?
I don't know. I'm trunking. I'm elephant trunk. I don't
Oh,
know.
that cool thing that cool girls do where they do an elephant trunk with their hand.
I didn't mean to. It just felt natural. It was just a fluid movement from my body. So I don't know.
Well, it was all walls after that because then we went to McDonald's.
Oh yeah, we did go to McDonald's, which was
And,
awesome.
I was just like, we were taking a couple week break from alcohol because Halloween's coming up. We were like, oh, we'll do a nice reset because we no one want to drink around Halloween. So we
Yeah.
both were like, yeah, no alcohol.
Yeah.
Great. Make it through the party, make it through the green room hang.
And we still do the
fun-
thing that you
fun
do.
vibes. And then I'm just like, I just can't like take a W. Like I've gotta like harm my body in some way before the night's over.
Yeah.
By eating so much McDonald's. I didn't tell you this, but I couldn't sleep because I ate so much
What?
McDonald's.
And you wanted more. You wanted a whole other burger for free.
I know, thank
See?
God he didn't let me. So
I know.
yeah, and then not
This is
only
your other wall.
my other wall is that we order the McDonald's, and they forget to give us ketchup. Like the
Yeah.
one, the
The thing you need.
the key ingredient
Yeah.
to McDonald's tasting like
Somewhat
McDonald's.
good.
So I was like, normally I would like give up, but I had a cool girl in the car to impress. So I was like, let's go. So
Sorry.
we went back to the drive-through line. We waited like half an hour by this point, and by the time I'm like, I'm kind of like angry dad mode, and Elle's like trying to calm me down because I'm like,
Oh my dad.
I want to let them know that they made a mistake and that I'm put out.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I frame it as like, hey, we placed an order and they didn't give us ketchup, is what I tell the guy. And Elle's like,
No. And then he says, well, you say first.
no. Then you say, can we have some ketchup, please?
Oh, yeah.
And then he's like, yeah, of course. So she's already getting in my way. I'm like, I'm trying to, I'm trying to.
You were like, you messed up our order.
I
and
didn't
I'm
say
like,
it. I
you
didn't
can't-
say it.
no, you
I didn't say it
did.
bitchy
No,
like that.
no,
I said
you did say it
I
bitchy. You didn't
say it.
realize the tone.
No, I said it. Angry dad. There's a difference. There's a difference between bitchy and angry dad.
Yeah, that's true. It
Stern,
was.
I said stern dad mode. I said we just placed an order and you guys forgot to give us our ketchup.
And so I'm
This
like,
this is
and
not
so-
bitchy. It's
no,
to the
it wasn't
point. It's
bitchy.
to the
No,
point.
but it was like too direct. It was like too upset.
And
But
Elle
I was
couldn't
like,
handle it.
no,
Elle
I
couldn't handle it.
No, because I was like, we need him on our side to give us more. So I was like, can we have some ketchup, please? And then he goes, yeah. And then we peel out. You like peel out to the window, and then we get there, and Devin's like,
And then I was like, do you think that maybe you could give us, thank you for the ketchup. Do you think that maybe you could give us a couple burgers for the trouble?
and he said,
I said it very sweet, very charming,
you did, but then
And-
he said, I can give you some fries, and I go, yay, yes, please.
which is like undermining like negotiation 101. You have sit in silence. Let him sit in the silence because he would have squirmed for a sec. I would have said like, oh, and he would have been like, you know what? You just let them
I
sit
felt
in
bad.
the
I felt
silence.
bad.
I know.
No, you're right.
And you know what? Is that cool of you? Is that cool to be people pleasing?
She's so mad. But is it cool to make sure everyone around you is comfortable and feeling
Is
safe?
it
and
cool
heard?
to make sure that your girl doesn't get a free burger? Is it cool to
Yeah, no, okay, you're right. I did learn something about negotiating that I didn't learn. That I didn't
just
know
stay out of the
before.
way? I'm like, if we ever, whenever we're doing like deals for the pod in the future, and
I'm
our,
like, we'll take anything.
I was
thanks.
I'm like, you're not.
No, I'll zip it.
Yeah, Dad and Mike and I are gonna handle it.
And I'll be
The
like,
two dads are going in.
well, we'll do like good cop, bad cop. I'll come in for the
no,
to
we're
sweet
gonna
talk
do.
'em.
We're not gonna do dad and dad. We're gonna do bad dad, and you're gonna stay out of it.
I want to be a part of it.
Well, maybe
wanna be a part of
when
the
you
deal.
get cool and you learn how to be a little
See, she's so
icy, a
mad.
little.
All I hear is wah 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 that I got called cool. So sorry. I guess the people have spoken. But
There was a
okay.
lot of alcohol going around that night, and not everyone was in there.
I've never seen someone so sober saying that. It was crazy. I was like, wow. I think maybe she's never
yeah,
had
I feel
alcohol.
like she's like probably she's like a big workload because she's a therapist and probably like really tired and just was like kind of misspoke probably.
I was like, wow, she's really in her right mind right now. That's really crazy. Anyway, so those are your two. You have 2 walls this week.
Yeah, 3 walls.
3 walls.
Yeah, the no ketchup, the sleeping bad from McDonald's, the
Hey, I've
blatant mischaracterization.
got my windows pretty big. I'm gonna be full for a couple weeks.
Well, on that note,
All right. Thank you so much. From one cool girl to one cool audience. Thank you for tuning in. And anything from the silly one?
why yada.
Uh-huh. All right. Well, thank you guys. Party on.
Party on.